There.
Oh.
You're okay.
Hello, everyone. We had a little bit of a glitch. It was kind of scary, but give me 1 second. Let me pull up everything on my tablet here so I can see who is here and what's going on. Because I can't seem to find it beforehand. I always have to wait until I go live first on my tablet. And
I have to do that on my phone too when I'm going live. It won't show anything. Do you have it on you, Laurel? Because I think it's...
Yeah, I have it on me.
Okay.
I hate when you have to look at me sideways. All right, let's see who's here. Hi, Angie. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Dean. Let's see. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Lori. How are you? Hi, Linda. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Monica. How are you doing? How is everyone today? Hi, Kat. Laurel is in.
You said hi to everybody. I'm just going to say hi, everyone.
Yep, and I have Miss Mags with me. So Miss Mags, say hi. And I have Miss Rosie with me. Rosie, say hi.
Hello, everyone. Happy Friday.
And Laurel is in some desperate need of crafting because I have not crafted all week. So I'm excited to do some crafting tonight. And last week we had talked to a few of you ladies and asked you what you would like to do. So tonight I'm going to be making some paper flowers, and Maggie is going to be making some fabric flowers. And Miss Rosie is working on a journal that she's been working on. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. So I actually had some time to cut out some stuff. The only thing I didn't know was if you guys wanted to make dimensional flowers, flat flowers for journals. So I cut out some stuff to make kind of dimensional but flat flowers, but I can also show you some little tips or how I make some like dimensional roses and stuff like that. So we'll just play it by ear as we go along. Flower making, nothing like yours, Monica. I don't have the dyes or anything like you have, so my flowers won't be anything like that. But yes, we're gonna do some flower making for sure. So yeah, so it was nice to get off early and get some stuff prepped. And next week, because schools were actually on spring break, so I was on spring break from the bus, but not on spring break from children because I had to go work at KinderCare. So my nails are erect. Some have polish, some don't. So I didn't have time to do my nails. So you're just going to have to suffer with how my hands look today. Yes, I'm planning on having some fun. Thank you, Zoe. This is after a long day of work. It's kind of just went like that from being in the kitchen all day. And earlier today, I got to smell like a giant fish stick because it was fish stick day. And when you're locked in a kitchen with all the doors closed, you start smelling like the food. Monica says, hi, Rosie. So he says, hi, Rosie. Okay, so I'm going to switch my camera and show you what I've done, and we will get started.
Me too.
We will chat for a few minutes while I'm going over some of what I have out. And I'm trying to see how, oh, I must have my web. Oh, let me get my webcam and zoom out just a teeny bit. I was filming a video the other day, so I had it zoomed in really close. So I need to zoom out just a tad, and then I can bring everything in and show you. As soon as you decide. Hi, Tammy. How are you?
Hi, Tammy. Hi, Lynn.
I hear the birds chirping.
Yep.
All right, let's zoom this out a little bit. All right, why is it not happening? Come on, open up. Thank you. It's like being super slow today. Oh, see, it's showing I'm zoomed out. So did it zoom out? It's looking pretty close here. Sorry, guys. I'm going to make you, all right, there we go. Now it's fixed. All right. We'll zoom in just a bit and then we'll minimize this. Oh, it's going to go in and out for a second, ladies. There we go. All right. Let me get my Hangout back up. So I know some of these are going to look really bright, but I have sat and did a bunch of die cutting, as you can see. So I thought spring's coming, so I'm trying to get cheery and hope that the weather gets warmer and stays warmer. So I picked some greens, and they are not going to look the colors that they actually are. This orange is not quite as bright as you're seeing it on camera. It is not that orange. So I've got some oranges with some like dark orange and some pink and blue and tan and beige and purple and green. So I've just got an array, and I did some little cuts of like different leaves and stuff in different colors. So I have a whole bunch of different flowers here that I'm going to be playing with tonight. I don't think I have enough. Do you guys think I have enough? I don't know. I'm not quite sure I have enough to make some flowers tonight, but we'll see. Hi, Penny. How are you? Hi, Dorinda.
Hi, Dorinda.
Really, Dorinda. You'll have to send me the link. Awesome. Thanks so much. I will definitely go check it out. Purple paper. Who doesn't love purple paper? So I'm going to click on Maggie and let Maggie show you what she's going to be using and doing tonight. And we are on you, Mags.
Okay. I'm going to make fabric flowers. And I brought out some different colors. There's a peachy pink. I knew I was going to forget the name of this. The eyelash, only it's not a trim. It's by the yard. So I'll show you that after. Some lilac lace. I was trying to find different types of material too. Here's a cotton one. This one, I love this one. It's got some texture to it. And there's this one which has a print. And then this one that has a little sparkle. And then this one that's just a thin one. This was a I think it was a piece off of a child's skirt or something. So
yes, Maggie has amazing fabrics, Dorinda, and laces and everything else.
So that's what I'm gonna work on.
Okay. Hi, Joe. How are you? I didn't want to interrupt. That's why I typed it in chat. How you
Hello,
doing?
Joe.
Hi, Joe.
All right, Angie, we'll be here. All right, so I'm going to click over on Rosie and let Rosie show you and talk about what she's going to be working on tonight. We're on you.
I am working on a journal, and it's the Behind the Curtain Wizard of Oz production. And I got this book at the thrift store. That was a real deal.
It's going to be awesome.
So what I've done is I've taken all the book apart, and I put all the pages on a 3-ring binder. So what I had to do was adjust all the hole punches to the binder here. So that's what I've been doing, and so.
What did you write, Jean? You're never in trouble. Why would you be in trouble? Let me go up and see. Go ahead, Rosie.
That's okay. I'm done. Just what I'm doing now is just decorating putting some more paper.
Maggie, are you? That's all I see. I know what she's doing. She is on a manhunt. Okay, you can take it. Yeah. No, you would never be in trouble, Jean, and I am definitely not on a manhunt for sure. Hi, Kateri. No one's in trouble.
Hi, Kateri.
Hi, Kateri.
All right, so I'm going to click back on me, and we're just going to start, and I'm just going to play. So I have they were all kind of organized, but now they're not. So I have some that are, you can see that have, they actually embossed while they print. Let's see if I can tilt that where you guys can see it. See it? And you can actually like rub some of your metallic stuff on here just to bring it out. You can distress the edges of these. You can cut these and fold them. So I'm just going to play and put a few different ones together. And I did cut out different color paper and patterns and stuff because I want to mix different, I like to mix different flowers together and different pattern paper together. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to play a little bit. And I will curl mine a little bit and bend them, but I like to get, like, I like to pick a few. This is like a big flower one. I'm really not sure what you do with this one yet. I have this in different sizes. See, and I really don't, I think it's just a flat one and you just kind of stack them together like this. They're like on a card. But me, I would cut all these and curl them a little bit and make it a little more dimensional. But if you're going to use these in your journals or on tags and stuff that are going to go in journals, you probably want to keep them kind of flat. And I'm just trying to get different colors together here because I don't want all the same color. So, and I usually like to mix fabric in with my paper, but I did not have time to cut fabric. So I'm just going to dig through here and pick out what I want, because I do like to mix different flowers together. And I like to do more than one layer. Then you can take a bone folder. You can even take like a pencil or a popsicle stick, which I think I might have to use a popsicle stick because my bone folder is pretty big for this. So I'm going to try it. But so we're going to move these, spread these out, get them out of the way. And you can just use it to curl your flowers. So that might work. But I think I'm still going to need a popsicle stick. And I also like to take, you can take a pliers and you can just put it on here and give it a little twist. And it just adds some dimension to your flowers.
Angie Stone is saying, hi, all.
Hi, Angie. How are you? Love your journals you've been doing, Angie. You're just, everybody's just cranking away on those journals. And Lorella's like the slower than molasses in January when it comes to the journals. But I will get going on it. You'll see. So I have some super thin popsicle sticks, and these will work for the smaller ones. And I might want to just curl one edge one way and curl one edge the other way. And I just want to give it a little bit of dimension. And I hope I'm center. I don't even know if I'm center because I'm not looking at my Hangout, but I should probably move my webcam, my iPad where I can see what you guys are saying.
I'm trying to keep track.
Yeah, me too. They're not. They're just watching.
Angie said she's working on her second right now, circus.
Nice. And I did see that Gracie, she has a lot of same dyes that I did. And Gracie recently, Grace recently made a bunch of flowers as well. And now these are not double-sided paper, so it is white on the back. So if you want, you can take your sprays and you can spray these. I'll help them be a little more pliable. If you want to bend them, you can wrinkle them up. You can do whatever you want with them. But so I just want to curl up the edges a little bit. Just a little. It took me a while to figure out how to use these dies because, you know, you order them and they don't really give you directions. So it's kind of a guessing game. Like some have holes in them, some don't have holes in them. So it's pretty much all a guessing game. And I want to distress these a little bit too. So let me pull my little things out here. I know I have a green one somewhere.
Shoot.
Let's see. Oh, I got stuff flinging everywhere. Tonight now circus. Anybody else crafting tonight? Anybody making flowers? I've seen a lot of people been making flowers lately. Stuff must just kind of come and go around. And
I haven't made fabric flowers in quite a while. I have to be in the mood to make flowers.
I'm going to make this one. Then I want to click on Mag's because I want you guys to be able to see how she makes her flowers. Because, you know, Maggie makes great stuff with lace and fabric. See, that just makes it look really pretty. Gives a little bit of dimension. So now I'm going to curl it up a little bit. Just on one side. And you can make these really dimensional if you want to, but like I said, if you're using these for in a journal, you don't want them too dimensional. And my tablet decided it wanted to join the party.
Kat said she's working on a new mini album, folio type.
Oh, nice. I can't wait to see it. I love I remember your first video I watched, Kat. It was that one where it was the accordion book, and I kept watching it going, how is she doing that? How is it going to the front and then to the back? Then it starts over, and that thing was so gorgeous. And
Glory wants to know if you used a big shot.
no, I used my Gemini to do this. I do have the spellbinder too, though. Quite a few of these were done on my spellbinder, so, but I did use my Gemini for a lot of them as well. So I'm just going to put the 2 greens, a blue, and then I'm just going to glue these together. Now, if you want, you can take a big brad and put them through the center. Put a button or some bling on here, which is probably what we'll do. Oh, I need a blue now. I need a blue because I got to do that blue one. So let's get a blue. So else I'm just going to go as we're going along. I just want the tips of this one. And I'm going to be covered in oxide because these are oxides. These aren't actually ink. So I could actually spray these and then bring out the oxide in them, which just helps soften up your paper too. So I'm going to glue these together, but I don't want to use up my Fabri-Tac for that. I built 3 mini albums today. Wow.
Who did that?
You productive there, Joe?
Hi, Lana.
I wish I could get 3 journals done at one time. Hi, Miss Lana. How are you doing? Haven't seen you.
Lana.
All right, I need a pen because I haven't used this in a while. So we're going to unclog it.
Angie Stone wants to know what happened to your blue ink, Laurel.
It has a pad on it. Nothing happened to it. It's an oxide. It's not an ink. I don't have blue ink. Oh, I'm probably doing a different kind of a pad, but not in this. All right, now I just cleaned out the hole. Why doesn't it want to come out? Because it's going to be difficult today. There we go. Now I got it. So I'm just using Tombow because this is just paper and it'll stay. And I like to keep my flowers offset.
And
put this one this way. And then the last one right in the middle. Like I said, I don't know what those holes are for. It's probably so you can put them all together and put something down the center of the hole. Who knows?
That's what they're for.
And now you can stamp on these first before you do them. You can do all, which I should pull out my stamps, but my desk would be covered. Yes, Rosie.
The hole that they put on there, it's if you want to put a brad through it.
Yeah, that's a big hole, Rosie. Look at that hole.
Yeah, but
that's a mighty big hole for a brad.
There's
you know what I'm saying? There's some but as it goes tinier, yeah, as it goes tinier though, that's I said it's
a
brad or
some brads with
go ahead. There's also brads with what?
With bling that are big enough that cover
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have any of those, but I will put some bling in there. So see, just by adding a little bit of oxide, and it just kind of makes it look prettier. And we'll put some bling in the center of there, or something in the center there. I'm not a magician with the flowers like Monica is. Monica, I call the flower magician because she's amazing at making flowers. So we're going to click over to Mags and let's watch her make a fabric flower.
We are.
We are on you, Mags. We are.
Okay, so the spun fabric here that has all
Welcome back, Kateri.
the little ruffles. I had cut out a couple of strips and earlier, and I did a running stitch because I can't do it on camera. It takes me too long with my hands, and I only got 2 done. So I made, while Laurel was showing hers, I made this flower here. And all I did was use a running stitch. I
Hi,
punched
Grace.
out,
There she is.
so I added it to that. And then this is like a,
Hello, Gracie.
hi Grace, like a small applique flowery thing. And then I added this center in the flower. And then on the back, I usually, just to cover the paper up, I usually add a small doily. So I'm going to do that. And then this flower will be done. But I just wanted to show you what you can do with the running stitch on fabric, using the fabric. But I thought this material was fun because it's really soft and it's like really, here's the other piece I made. And right now what I'm doing is I'm going to use that other piece, but I cut out some squares from the white shiny one. And then I did I'll show you one here. You take the square. This is one of Tricia's flowers, Little Shabby Chic. And you off-center the middle and you make it in, then you just fold over and fold over. And it kind of makes like a shabby triangle. And then you just put a little glue in the middle and glue it down. Whoops. Okay, and I made a few of them because I'll use this fabric on its own flower too, but I had this other piece that I had gathered. You can see where I gathered it.
Oh, thank you,
So
Penny. Yes, I know what you're saying. Go ahead. Just keep going over me, Mags.
okay,
Just
so
talking
I'm going
that.
to, I'm not sure if it's going to show up, so I'm trying to figure out, do I want to, all right, I think I'm going to put the pink one on first. Make sure, I keep forgetting to make sure I'm in camera. So you just use a little glue in the middle.
Thank you, Penny.
And
Great,
then,
gorgeous flowers, Maggie.
thank you.
It's okay, Angie. You don't, if you're somewhere else, you don't got to worry about it. You don't got to keep checking in. I know there's other people on.
Okay, so I'm going to take the triangle ones and I'm going to start in the middle and I'm just going to go over, I'm going to overlap them. So you just use a little bit of glue right in the middle there. So you'll see some of the gathered and some of the, and this is actually pink. I don't know if it's showing up pink. Maybe it shows up a little better on this one. I mean, to me, it looks almost like a light beige, but it's actually a pink material.
Yeah, I can see the pink in it.
You can see the pink? Okay. Good.
Hello, Anne. How are you? Boy, I've been
Hi,
missing you on
Ann.
Wednesdays.
Hi, Anne.
I work a mid-shift now, so I don't get to watch you live anymore, which I'm so bummed about. She makes great journals. She teaches you everything about making journals. Oh my God, love watching her channel. She teaches you all the tools and then how to do all different kinds of signatures and how to do this, the sewing of the signatures together. And
okay,
yeah.
I've got to make sure. I don't know if I'm subscribed to her, but I am going to do that in a little bit because I still have yet to really make my first
Yeah,
one.
she is very informative. She will teach you a lot.
Okay, so I'm just overlapping these like that. I'll put one more. And then, so these triangle pieces make it more, see how it's a little more dimensional than, wait a minute, let me see if I can, I just don't want to.
Doing good, Ann. It's always good when it's a Friday night.
Okay, so I'm gonna, you kind of have to eyeball it though to see if you've got enough of the triangles on there. And I see there's one more that just needs a little more. Okay. And then what I sometimes do is I take one of those connectors or like a little doily to put in the middle, but I'm not sure if I want to do that with this one where it's white. Let me see if I can find a white one. There's a little, no, I don't like that either.
Nah,
So,
don't like that. Nah.
nah, nah. The thing about the connectors is it's hard to find white ones. They're usually like beige, but all right, let me look. Let me check some flower centers here because I took out my thing of flower centers.
All right, Grace says she is going to be doing a paper craft embellishment book giveaway in her next post. Not a
nice.
challenge or anything, just a giveaway. So you guys, if you're not subbed to Grace, which is Elegant Delights, please make sure you're subbed to her. She is an amazing, amazing, sweet lady, and she's a wonderful crafter as well.
I think. All right, so for this one, I think I'm just going to put the flower center on. So here is, all right, so here's this one, and it's a little, see, it's a little smaller because I made the ruffly gathered piece smaller because I like to make them different sizes because I never know what size I want to use. These I mainly make for my fabric albums rather than the doily books because the larger ones, they're hard to do. Thanks,
Linda says, put a
Terry.
bling in the middle, Maggie. Beautiful
I
flower.
know, I did. I just did. Look at
Terry
that.
says, Maggie, your flower is beautiful.
And here's a white doily. So I may, yeah, I'll use that to cover up that piece in the back, the piece of paper. Let me just make sure I have it on the right side. Okay. So just put a little glue.
And just because I know people are starting to come in. Yes, I did go on earlier today, ladies. I was home earlier and prepared and said, why not? So that's why we are on a bit earlier.
So there's the next one. All right, let me push that out of the way for now. So that just shows you that you can mix and match too when you do a gathered trim, when you do these triangle pieces. So let's see, the next one. This one, this is a fun material too. Look at this material. I made some of these last winter because to me it almost looked like blue icicles, but it's a shiny material. So I'm going to do that next. And I cut 2 strips, and one's a little wider than the other. So when I make these petals, they're going to go on the bottom because I like to do 2 or 3 rows when I do that.
Angie Stone says, oh, Maggie, I will send you all my fabric and you can do all my flowers.
Oh, Angie, I have to be in the mood to do these, so it's been a while since I've made these, but once you get going, they're fun to make. I'll make like, sometimes I'll make like 10 or 20 of them in a row. And then I get tired of making them again. And so like for the first row, I think I usually use either 7 or 8. So I'm just going to cut these up quick. And I just eyeball. They're not going to be squares, but you're going to overlap them anyway. Or at least that's the way I do it. I don't make a perfect triangle. I overlap them. So again, so where this is textured, you want this on the outside. So you pull it in this way, and then you're going to make this half turn, and then you're going to flip that over, and that makes your shabby, the shabby end, and then just add a little glue.
Just a little dabble do ya, right?
Yep, it doesn't take much at all, because you're going to be gluing the back of it to the paper anyway. All right, so I'm just going to glue these squares if you want to show what Rosie's doing.
Okay, we shall click on Rosie. Are you there, Rosie?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. We are on you. Hello, Maddie.
So all I'm doing here,
Hi, Madison.
all I'm doing here is just making little tucks and pockets with the pages, because they're very long, so they stick out a lot on the book, because of the book being, or the pages being elongated, and the binder is square, so I get a lot of the pages just sticking out. So that gives me a chance to make pockets, folds, and that's what I'm doing. I'm making little pockets and tucks.
And Maddie and Monica's now making flowers. Yay, Monica. Love your flowers.
Hi, Paula.
Hi, Paula. How are you?
Hi,
Paula
Maddie.
said you started early tonight.
Yeah, I was home early because I was on spring break from the bus, so I was at kindercare. So I was all prepared and thought we would come on a little early today. We're just playing with fabric and paper flowers. Maggie's making fabric flowers. I'm making paper flowers, and Rosie's working on a journal.
So my binder, it has a pocket here and a side pocket here. And so let me just tell you a little bit of why I did it this way. The white is for
Hi, Deidre.
for her dress, and then the gingham is for the apron, part of her dress. So that's why I covered the binder in those 2 colors. And this is the beginning of it. And I put in some of these plastic pockets. And I made a pocket here. There's a pocket right here. And
cool.
A fold here. And I'll be putting something in here. Then I put a doily on there. And then you open it, and then there's another pocket here. And another plastic pocket, so that she can put, this is going to be for my granddaughter, so she can put whatever she wants in these plastic pockets. And then here's this one here, and when you open it up, you can read all the little information of the production. And then you have
Aw.
information on each of the cast members.
Hi, Laura Kai.
Making
Hi,
all.
Laura.
Here's another pocket here. It's a corner one.
Oh, I like that one. Hi, Abril.
Hi, Abril.
Hi, Abril. Then this one, I love this page because they're all there. And then I cut this page, well, this part of the page, I wanted to cut out this little ticket here. And when you open that page, you can see, you kind of have the feel that you're holding just the ticket there.
Aw.
And then you just fold it back. And then this other side, I really don't want to cover up her whole picture here of Dorothy. But at the same time, I don't want to leave this just like that. And maybe I'll just put something over this one. But then again, I don't want to take the information away from everything.
Right.
But I'll figure something out. So for the meantime, I'm just going to leave that there. And so that's where I'm at right now, trying to figure out these 2 pages here. So this one, you open it up this way, and there's your face there. Judy Garland. So that's where I'm at.
Hi, Lori. I said hi. Got to see you, Laurel, Maggie, and Rose. Aw, how you doing, Abril? Yes, Laurel's trying to get spring to come, so she's
Hi,
making
Laura.
spring-colored flowers. So I'll click back on me just to show you guys some of the cool things. Are you done, Rosie, showing us?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hi, River.
Hi, River. How are you? So
Hi,
you can.
Carrie Ann.
Hi, Carrie Ann. So you can also get these amazing tools. I love these
Hello,
things.
River. Hi,
They're almost-
Carrie Ann.
They're almost like drums. And I have 3 of them, and they have 6 different sizes. But these are, you can use them on your paper. They help curl your paper, and I will kind of show you on one. And this is if you want to make them really dimensional. So you would take your flower and put it down. And depending on the size, I'm going to say for this size, you want to use the bigger one. And you just kind of spin. And it starts spinning. And it starts curling. See how it's curling up? Like that. And it makes it like a bowl. And then you can take it on the back. And I take a smaller one. And you can actually go around the edges of the flower here. And it'll start curling these the opposite direction. So it just kind of gives them more dimension rather than being so flat. And this is just, it's like a heavy duty foam mat. And I know they make mats for this, and this is pretty close to the one you can buy for it. And I got this at, I think I got it at Hobby Lobby. I'm trying to find a new way to say Hobby Lobby, more professional than.
You say it the way I was just teasing you because you're always on me about my accent. And I just subscribed
Make
to
fun of me
Angie.
when I say Hobby Lobby.
I never knew of her channel, so now I'm going to go learn how she makes her journals.
What are you hurting from, River? So I'm just going to curl this one a little bit more. Now, I don't know if I have an orange. I have, let's try this. Let's try this fired brick. I know I have the thing for it. Oh, I bet you I just dropped it somewhere. Hey, where did it fall? Let's see.
Grace says making paper flowers is fun.
It is fun. Just because there's so many things. There it went. So many different things you can do with them. And as I pulled out everything, we'd be here till Christmas if I pulled out everything, because there's so much you can do with them before you make them. Oh yeah, that color goes. See? And to me, it just kind of gives it more dimension. I like the color in here. But I will show you guys some other ideas too for making like a rose and a carnation, and if you're looking to make dimensional flowers, which these you can make dimensional too, but I'm trying to keep them kind of flat. I just cut them with my Uncle Fester fingers. You're funny, Grace.
River said abdominal side and back pain. I'm on antibiotics. We'll see if they work.
Well, I hope you feel better.
Yeah. That's no fun.
You end up calling it Holly Hobby. No, I would do it for you, but then I'll make Mags laugh if I do it.
No, well, no, just say it how you say it.
Hi,
not,
Deborah.
Not how I pretend you say it.
Oh. So yeah, I like that orange. I need
Hello,
that
Deborah.
pink. I don't see any pink.
Hi, Deborah.
I need a pink. So I'm gonna do orange, and does orange and green go? Well, I guess I should finish working on my blue and purple one, right? So I just did some silver wink Estella on the tips of this one. But yeah, you can add markers to them to give them dimension, to add lines in them. I'm sure you can do different color distress inks, but I'm just trying to make, I'm just kind of playing tonight because I haven't gotten to play in a while.
Well, and that's what we're supposed to be doing, playing around, right?
That's right.
It's fun to play.
Yes, it is.
It's
I don't
all
know.
about
I usually don't make anything all that well when I'm just playing. If I don't have like a specific idea or a specific plan, it doesn't always turn out right. But we'll see.
We'll
And I
see when
just
we
have
get
to
to the other
decide.
side. Set the monkey.
Right. We'll have to see if I want some bright bling, because I have lots of like bright bling.
Paula said she loves the colors you're using, Laurel. Hi,
Aw,
Fiona.
Hi, Fiona. How are you?
How are you doing?
Oh, thank you, Linda. Yeah, I
Haven't
probably
seen
need
you
to
in a
have
long
some
time.
Hi,
pink ones
Fiona.
too, but I think an orange and green one would look really pretty too. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely need some orange and green. We're gonna do an orange and green one. I'm just gonna curl that up a little and curl the edge under a little bit, because I want it like one way and one the other way. So that's what we're gonna do. And I forgot to distress it first. So let's do that. See what a neat crafter I am? Such a neat crafter.
Did you say a neat crafter?
Yeah, I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There is nothing neat about what I do ever.
I love those flowers, Laurel. They look like what is it called? Kaleidoscope.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, they
I
look
just
really
think they
nice.
look very springy. Don't they look springy?
Well, of course,
Very
yeah.
springy, summery.
Spring
It's
is all colors.
just what we need.
Yeah, I need to do some pinks, right, Lori? I need some pinks in here. I think this orange and green is going to go together really pretty too. So we got that and that. Now we need a different shape. Oh, that one's too big. Maybe this one. There we go. And let's see if I can do this. It's probably not going to work, but I'm going to end up wrecking it. So let's just do it the right way. Let's just do it the right way. I'm gonna have colored hands by the end of the night.
Lori says, yes,
Okay.
pink flowers.
Easter time flowers. Yes, exactly.
I know she loves pink.
Yes, she does.
Her wedding was pink. Right, Lori?
I have a bag of pink stuff here sitting waiting for her. I'm sure she's dying to get it, but Laurel is just terrible at trying to find time for anything these days.
And
Lori
Tammy
said
also.
Easter time flowers. Hi, Dee Dee.
Hi, Dee Dee. How are you?
Hello,
Pink and-
Didi.
There you go, Paula. I'll have to cut out some pink and white real quick because, yes, pink and white would look really pretty. So I'm just trying to scoop this in the middle a little bit. Just a little bit. Probably don't need one that big. Let's try this one. And then I'm going to cut this one a little bit because I like to cut these just to make the petals stand out a little more.
Paul wants to know if you're working a new schedule.
Well, this week I was at KinderCare, Paula, because U46 is on spring break, so there was no bus. But yeah, I have a new schedule at the bus company. I now drive for about 10 hours a day, so I'm not home in the afternoon anymore. I'm now do a mid-shift run too, so I don't get as much time for crafting as I'd like, though I don't have my late run, so I get home a little bit earlier in the evening, but still I'm getting home after 5 o'clock, at 5 or after 5. So, you know, it doesn't leave a lot of time for anything. So I'm trying to get a schedule going, but it's really hard. So I definitely look forward to my Fridays and my weekends for my crafting for sure.
Yeah, she said, holy cow, that's a long day.
Yeah, it is a long day. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do. And I love my job, so I'm not complaining. It is a long day. And after being back at KinderCare, I can't wait because it's just such a stressful job and so much work. I can't wait to get back in my bus next week. Just because seemed like a really long week to me.
Hello, Patty Lang.
Hello, Miss Patty Lang.
Hi, Patty.
Hi, Nancy. How are you doing? Romper,
Oh, hi,
bumper, stop
Nancy.
and boo. Tell me, do. Magic mirror, tell me today. Are you all my friends having fun at play? Wow, I love that, Nancy. Yes, we
Okay,
are.
well, then Miss Jean was before your time then. Do you remember the show?
Romper room.
Romper Room.
Yes.
And her name was Miss Jean. Well, that's what she used to say when she'd bring up the mirror.
Oh, okay. I remember I see so and so and so and so.
Right, right.
I'm strict with my younger kids, Penny, because they get a little out of control, but not so much with the older kids because they're pretty quiet. Yes, I do need to play tonight. You are right, Paula. I'm all about having fun tonight. That's why I came on early so we could stay on longer because I don't have nothing to do but craft right now. So that's what I'm intending on doing. Although I'm wondering if I should put this colored one.
How are you doing, Nancy?
Ones. Oh, look at that one. Oh, we'll have to do that one next.
Hi, Nancy.
Another green one of something. Find a tiny green one somewhere. I know I have one. There we go. And is that the same? Nope, I need a different pattern. I don't want that pattern. See, I messed them all up. Now I got a big disaster going on. All right, come on now. I just need a little green one. I want a little green polka dot. There we go. I think that's the same size. How about a plain one? Oh boy.
How are you, Tammy? We have two
Hi,
Tammys.
Tammy. How are you?
Two Tammys in the house.
Happy
Hi,
Friday.
Tammy. I think I'm going to do this. And we're going to cut this one. Let's see if I can make it a little better than it is.
River says pretty flowers, Laurel.
Oh, thank you, River. If I kept them all organized, I wouldn't be struggling the way I'm struggling right now. Let's just cut here. Here. This is going to be a 4-petaled flower. Just because I can.
Hi, Roy.
Hi, Roy. How are you doing?
He says he's back from vacay and so far behind. Hope
Wow.
all were well these past few weeks. Just got back from Fort Lauderdale and a Caribbean cruise. Got to give
Ooh.
my liver a rest.
That's
Nice.
what we need, Laurel.
Yeah, exactly. Tell me about it. Hi, Sam Hallwood. How are you?
Hello, Roy. Now
Sounds
you're
like a
nice
good
and
time,
rested,
Roy.
right? Or do you need a vacation from your vacation?
Right. Now I need, right. How many people do that? I go through that where it's like, now I need a vacation from my vacation.
Yes,
just need to
I
sleep.
do. It's always smart to take an extra few days after your vacation.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
A lot of people, they try to get as much as possible of vacation. They come back, they have to go back to work the next day.
Yeah, I always leave one day to recoup. That's about all I can do is
Laura
one.
wants to know if that's a punch or a die cut, Laurel.
These are all dies.
Oh my gosh, Roy said it was a great cruise. 3,800 men.
Oh,
That's
holy cow.
that's a big cruise, isn't it?
I'll say.
3,800.
Oh, you're welcome, Penny.
Was it raining men, Roy?
It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men. It's like one of my favorite songs to dance to. So
I
there
know.
we go. We have an orange and green, which I think that looks really pretty. It's just so springy. So now we've got 3. So while I work on my next one, I'm going to click over to Mag so we can see how she's doing on hers.
All right. Let me know when you've clicked.
That's right. It's raining men.
All right. Did you
Is
click?
that a country song?
Oh, and he got some crocheting done as well. No, I don't want to say it's a country
No,
song.
it's not country. Who's saying that?
It's a girl actually that sings
Yeah.
it. I have it on Just Dance. Do you guys ever play Just Dance?
No.
No, I never heard that.
Ladies.
All right. So here's the blue one I made with this fabric here. I made this blue one.
Oh my God, that's gorgeous, Max.
I added a different
Is
doily
that like
in
a
the back.
doily? Can
What?
we see that? Can we see the back? That doily's really pretty.
Yeah, it's like just a round disc of material, and then it got embroidered, not embroidered, crocheted around it.
Wow, that's really pretty.
Yeah. All right, so I have blue so far. I have the pink one, and I have the pink and white.
And you're working on the lilac right now.
And now
so
I'm working on the lilac lace, and this is just lace. It's
All right.
not, you can see it's just
And I'm
lace.
gonna take some pink and white out of here so I can make some pink and white for
I just gotta finish.
this paper pad doesn't have pink and white.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Roy.
All right, we gotta find some pink and white paper.
Finish making these last 2 petals, and then I can do the first row. So this one's a flower. So for anybody that hasn't seen it, you just kind of almost do a triangle, but you don't quite make it a triangle. Then you put one side to the middle, and then you flip the other side over and put a little bit of glue in the middle. Okay. All right. And now I'm going to take those out of the way. Take the round disc. and just start. Now, if I'm only using these triangles, which I'm going to do, I'm not mixing, like this had the running stitch and then it had this, or I think this is, might have been organza, but I'm not positive. I'm not good with what the names of the materials are. But when I only use the same material, like with this lace, I don't go like around with the petals like I did on that one. What I do is I start with the first one and the point goes in the middle. And then I flip it around and I take another one and I put this point in the middle. Thank you, Fiona. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, and Angie said that's how she makes hers. And then I fill in the
Hi,
other two
Deidre.
sides by just making sure there's no gap. So it usually ends up being 2 or 3 on one side and 2 or 3 on the other. But since I made these petals a little bit big, see, there's no gap there. So now I'm going to go to the other side. I just have to, good night, Maddie. Good night, Madison.
Good night, Maddie. Good night,
Hi,
Maddie.
girl.
Thank you, Fiona. So now we'll do the other side and try not to do what I did and just burn my fingers. Okay. And I find that the size of the round, and you don't have to use paper. For some reason, I always just cut out, some circles to put around it. But this is a 1 inch, I think. And so to me, the way I, position them from the middle out determines how wide my flower is going to be. Now see how this is,
Hi, Carrie.
this isn't as wide as this one. All right, so that's the first row. So now the second row, I've got smaller squares here, and I just have to quickly put those together. So remember to offset the triangle. You pull in one side in the middle and then the other side on top of that. Okay, and I think I cut out 7, so let me just do these quick and then I'll do the.
Paula, I have something to tell you that might interest you, just so you don't think you're crazy and that you can't cut straight. So that cutter that you had that didn't cut straight that I got from you, I think when they shipped it to you or when you bought it, there is a piece that's cracked. So when you go to cut and if you press too hard, it makes you cut crooked.
She's going, what?
Yeah, it was not you. It is the cutter has a defect in it. A little piece is broke when you slide along. So if you go too fast, it moves and it makes you cut your paper crooked. So it was not you, Paula, that cannot cut straight. It was the cutter.
All right, just have a couple left, and then I'll show you when you put your second row on, you can, if you want to make it a little more dimensional rather than flat, you can. She said she bought it at Joann's. Hi, Sandra.
Yeah, it must have been in the package that way then. So it was not you.
All right, 2 to go.
Hi, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra. How are you?
Oh. Gracie says she's so excited over there.
Oh, I bet you are excited. I want the scan and cut because I just couldn't decide, Grace, if I wanted the Cricut or the scan and cut. And I think the scan and cut would be better for what I do. Yes, you are not crazy, Paula.
Okay, so I'm going to do the second row.
Hi, Dee.
And
How are
these
you?
are smaller. Who's here?
Dee, from Just Make Something, Dee.
Oh, hi, Dee
I
Dee.
was just gonna say something. I gotta go back and read the chat. Up,
Okay.
Paula says to tell you she got your happy bag, and I'm very excited too, Grace. I'm sure you know why. I'll send you a message in a little while because I need an answer to something.
Oh, thank you, Paula. I'm glad you liked it.
I'm going to, when I make the second row, I'm trying to make it a
Oh,
little
that's
more
awesome to hear, Fiona.
flat.
Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on chat for a minute.
Okay.
Hi,
Go really
Louise.
fast.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Louise. I will definitely check it out.
You're very welcome, Paula. Thank you.
I will definitely contact sisters and see what they say because I absolutely love the cutter. Yeah, I want the scan and cut really bad. I kept meaning to go there because I know it's craft month and I'm trying to stay away from HSN, but I'm hoping that they have it on sale or something.
Hi, Rustic Angel Designs.
Oh,
hi.
I know who that is. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
I do too. It's Crystal. Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
Crystal is a new guest design team member.
Oh, that's who it is.
Yeah.
How you
So,
doing,
okay, so I
Crystal?
made this. What's that?
I said, how you doing, Crystal?
So
Am I
this
talking
one
too
I
loud?
made I made a little more dimensional, and I'm trying to make it a little shabbier. With the lace pieces, you can
Oh.
make it a little shabbier. So now I just need to find a
Now she just needs Floral to shut up for like 5 minutes and she'll be good. I gotta remember that I need to
Okay.
just talk softer because my webcam is really loud, so I don't know why I feel the need to talk loud.
All
Like
right, let me.
it's terrible. All right, ladies, I'm cutting out some pink and white ones, so we're gonna make it pink and white next.
That's too big. This, and with the lace squares, if they come out a little bit smaller, if you notice, this is going to be smaller than these other ones that that I've already done here. So I'm just looking for a flower center. And they're kind of looking, the ones I have in here are kind of on the big side. Wait a minute, maybe this one. Oh, that works. Okay. Just glue that on there. And then you can make it if you want. If you think the flower is a little too small for what you want it for, you can make it a little bit bigger by adding a.
Oh, they will have the scan and cut. Oh, don't tell me that, River.
Okay, see now using this, excuse me, using this doily,
Oh, yeah.
it's going to make it a little bigger. So let's use this doily because it's cut out almost like a flower, like with petals. So thank you, River.
Yes, everybody loves your flowers, man.
Thank you, Paula. Okay, so there's that one.
Gracie says your flowers are exceptional, Maggie.
Oh,
Yes,
thank
they
you,
are.
Grace.
Excepcional.
So, okay, so we got, I wish I could have done more with the running stitch with different materials, but my hands just don't cooperate. So just doing this one, which would normally should only take like not even 5 minutes to do a running stitch. It took me like 20 minutes. So I just couldn't do that on video. So the next one I'm going to do is I'm going to do this patterned one, and for a flower center, because it's kind of to me it's a little bit like country-ish. So I'm going to use a button for the flower center instead of a bling piece for that one. So I'm just going to be cutting this up now, the squares, if you want to.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to cut
Okay.
out.
Well, yep, no trouble.
Let's go to Rosie while I'm cutting. We're on you, Rosie.
Mm-hmm. I'm making this corner pocket or pockets, she'll say, on this page here with a doily paper, with a paper doily, sorry. And I will show you how many pockets are there. So you get 3 pockets from this doily. Very simple. All you do is fold it in 4. And you get 4 pockets. Here's one. Then the next one. It's not dry yet, so I have to be very gentle. There's another pocket. And another pocket. And another pocket. You get 4 pockets from this little corner. And it's very simple. You just fold it in 4. And there's your pocket. Your pockets. 4.
Your pockets. That's right.
Yes, your pockets. 4 pockets. 4 little tucks.
Angie Brown wants to know what kind of flowers you're making, Laurel.
Paper flowers. All right, I found some pink and white, so I'm just trying to pull them off the
Terry,
sheet.
you need to go wash your face with cold water.
Who does?
Terry, she says, I'm sorry, ladies, I just can't stay awake. Keep falling asleep.
It's early, Kateri.
Well, 9 o'clock. It's about that time where people start getting sleepy.
No, it's only 20. It's 20 of.
28 here.
Well, it's gonna be 9:40.
Yeah.
I'm falling asleep at that time if I sit down.
Yeah. Grace says, great idea, Rose. Love the look of the journal.
Thank you. Thank you, Gracie. Oh, Sandra, you fell asleep 10 minutes ago?
Hey, it's Friday night, ladies. No falling asleep.
Time to wake up. Wake up.
The party's gonna start soon.
All right, that's that one. I cut out a little bit of everything. I didn't find a bright pink, but I found a really pretty pink. It's almost like a shabby pink. Oh, I love the sound of the birds. They sound so pretty.
That's
Yeah,
what
our
I
birds
like
are
about
finally
being right
waking up
next
from
to
the
the
winter.
doorway. But then again, I also hear the sirens. You hear the sirens?
Yeah. Oh, I'm right next to the window here, and all you hear are the cars going by. Pretty soon it'll be just the Harleys. River says, I'm woke. Jean had a cold. She could not yell at her husband. I bet he loved that.
Penny says, question, who said this? Somebody pulled my tail. Was it the lion?
Oh, Yeah, that was the
Lion.
lion in the Wizard of Oz. Because I
Yeah.
used to do. I think I told you guys one time. I used to sing the cowardly. I can't do it now, but when I'm not on air, I can do it.
Aw.
I used to sing that song. I used to love doing it just like he did it.
Let's see. Let's find
Oh, I was
him.
much younger too, so not sure I could quite do it now. I could back then.
I think you can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
And I know nobody wants to hear me sing.
Of
'Cause-
course we do. Here's the lion. That's the cowardly lion right there.
Yep, it is.
Paula says, Rosie, love your book.
Thank you.
I need to get my brush out and poke out these things.
And just says, now you all have me singing.
Yeah, I used to play that part over and over again.
The lion is my favorite character.
Yeah, he's my favorite too.
I love them all, but he's like, I don't know. He's so coward. So cowardly.
All right.
Such a coward, just like me.
Yeah, you learn about all the people that were going to play the parts and what happened, and the one who was allergic to the makeup, the Tin Man and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we got our pinks and whites now. So I'll make a pink and white one, but now I need some pink distressing. Oxide or whatever you want to call it, because I don't have ink. I only have oxides. And there it is, one lipstick. Now I gotta find my distress pad. Right there. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this one. We're gonna make an all pink and white one. See how that's gonna look.
Sandra wants to know where you got the book. I think she's talking to you, Rose.
I bought it at the thrift store.
Yeah, she's making the journal for her granddaughter who just was in the play in school, and she played Dorothy.
And so you just answered Angie Stone's question.
Oh, I did. I wasn't even looking at the chat.
I know.
I'm over here distressing a flower. I was telling Rosie I was in that play when we were in 6th grade, and I was actually one of the munchkins, you know, because I'm teeny tiny. But around here, there are 52 grade schools.
Oh, hi, Andrea. Andrea Stevens.
Oh, hi,
here.
Andrea. How are you
How are
doing?
you feeling?
Hello, Andrea.
She just got out of the hospital.
Aw. Are you doing much
I
better?
hope you're doing much better.
Yeah, I know she said it was going to be a while before she was.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know that song too, Penny. Wild Thing. And that's from Strange Magic. Yes, you can see my pink flowers. I will click on me. Are you done showing where you're showing, Rosie?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Are you done showing what you were showing?
Am I showing the
Are you
lion?
done at the moment? Were you showing them anything else? Are you done at the moment?
Oh, no, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm working on it, but no, it's
So here's the pinks and whites. I chose 3 different papers, and they're all kind of like vintagey pinks and whites. So I'm just going to mix a few different ones together.
Andrea said she's still weak, but still watching.
All right. Been praying for you, Andrea. All right. There we go. Then we want this one. So we need to move some of these out of the way a second because I need to use my cool little tool. because I've got such a neat desk going on right now.
Munchkins, yes, munchkins.
Yeah, I was the letter I. We had T-shirts and we spelled out the word munchkins, and I was the letter I. But, oh, as I was saying, I was telling you guys a story. So we went around to all the grade schools and performed the play, and I knew every single person's part, all of their lines. So anytime someone was sick, I would play the part. And I think my favorite was when I got to play the witch, and she's like, I'm melting. That was like my favorite.
Which munchkin were you? Because it says on here, munchkin 1, munchkin 2, munchkin 3.
I was the letter I. We just spelt out the word munchkin, and we each had a letter on our T-shirt, and I was the letter I, munchkin. So I don't know which munchkin.
Oh, you were by letters.
Yeah.
Do you remember what you had to say? What your lines were?
No, we sang and all that stuff. I don't remember what my lines were. I just know we sang and everything. So is this a good pink, guys? It's looking a little bright. It's actually a really pretty shabby pink.
Looks
I'm just
good.
gonna do a solid pink one, and then I think I'm going to do like a pink and green, and these are going to become more elaborate as the night goes on, because I'll start embellishing them, and they'll turn into this big ordeal.
Roy said we were a family of elves in stature.
Aw.
Oh.
I know,
Tammy?
aren't those cool, Tammy? I got them from, the Bowling Alley Express, And they come as a set of 3. And they're actually for working with paper flowers and on these mats. They help give your flowers dimension. And there's probably quite a few videos on how to use them. And I'm not being super neat about this. Some of mine have more distress ink than others, but that's okay. So I just like to take them just to help give it a little bit of dimension and curl them.
Roy said he can only reach the bottom shelves.
Yeah, you and me both, Roy. I feel you,
Roy. I'm only 5 feet. I might even be 4'11" now.
Right, exactly.
As you get older, you do tend to lose.
You shrink.
Right? That'll be depressing the next time I go for a physical and they say, oh, you're 4'11".
Hey, 4'11's not a bad size. My middle daughter's only 4'11". So
I have a niece that's only like 4, I want to say maybe 4'10" or something like that. She's really tiny.
all right, I need this one, but I need to poke these centers out. I don't want to sit here poking out the center. That's the one thing I don't have, ladies, is one of those cool roly pokey tools. So I just use like a little nail brush, but I broke my last flower when I tried to use it because I'm not using cardstock. I'm just using regular paper. So you got to be a little more careful when you're using paper because it's a lot thinner. So I just want to poke out these centers because this one actually has a really pretty design cut out in it. Let's see if I can do this real quick because I know this isn't that exciting to watch. You poke out the center of a flower, but you got to get them out. I tried to prep as much as I could by cutting out all the flowers. So, but this one does have the design in it. Come on out.
Roy says my mom was 4'11", but I have 2 cousins who are over 7 feet. Go figure.
Oh my goodness.
And Avril says, it's true. I was 5'8", now 5'6". And I'm only 47.
Aw. I don't know. I kind of like being little.
It never bothered me.
Yeah, it never bothered me either. The only thing was hard is all the guys I dated, let me rephrase that, All the guys I dated, I don't like
Past tense.
guys my height. So I always dated guys that were 6 feet to 6'2". So, the looking up thing.
The romantic.
That's why you have a bad neck.
Yeah.
Right, from looking up all the time, right?
Yeah, from looking up all the time.
Okay, so we're just going to distress this one just a little bit around the edges. And yes, I'm distressing my hands because it's just easier that way. I'm not as good as Michelle where I can do this without getting any on my hands. So being as she was in the chat, she's probably back at her booth or who knows what. I hope all of you are subbed to Patty Lang and watching her in Round Top. She has found some amazing, amazing stuff. They are on Mondays and Thursdays, and I believe on Saturday now. So if you guys are looking for any kind of, oh my God, she had these old, like vintage dresses and dress shirts and but she has found some amazing stuff over there. If you guys are into making journals and all that stuff, you don't want to miss it because it goes super, super, super quick. And you certainly don't want to miss her and Michelle because they are entertainment just in themselves.
They really are.
And it really is a lot of fun. Even if you can't buy a whole lot, though, her stuff is very reasonably priced. It's
She has everything in all different price points. So
she kind of caters to everybody, which is really nice. So nobody's left out, which is really nice. I'm just going to do the tips of this one. See, I really like all the colors mixed together, so I'm definitely going to have to do this pink with another color as well. And then I'm going to curl these a little with my little popsicle stick.
Lori says, I am short also, Laurel. Dave is 6'4".
Oh, wow. Yeah, that looking up thing, but I prefer tall men.
Yeah, my son is like 6 feet, 6'1", so I have to look up at him.
All right.
We'll have to look up at everybody.
So do you guys like it in the all solid pink? I don't know about the all. I haven't glued it together. I don't know about just all pink and white. But we'll glue it together and make some more. It's okay. I don't know. I think I am just not a pink person. I don't know why. I'm just not a pink person. Although my daughter, that's her favorite color. I've said a million times. So her room is, oh, that doesn't go there yet. Her room is completely pink and mine is completely purple.
Nancy said that one is going to be beautiful, Laurel.
Oh, thank you. So you must be a pink lover. All right, let's see if we can find some blings to go in the center of these because I know I have a lot.
Most ladies like pink.
I don't know. I know a lot of ladies that like purple.
Yeah, I like purple. I like purple more than pink.
All right,
So,
let's see.
Pink's just really a popular color to use.
yeah.
So is purple.
Well, goes without saying, Laurel.
Hi, Jane March. How are you?
Oh, hi, Jane March. Wow.
2
o'clock.
I didn't even say congrats. Can I do that yet?
Yeah. Well, I already did. So the cat's in the bag.
You know me. I've been busy working, so I haven't been on Facebook. Congratulations, Jane. And who was the other girl I meant to say congratulations to?
Crystal was in here.
Crystal.
I don't know if she still is. And
Congratulations.
yeah, because they did do their video saying that they were best designers. And Karen Billinger. And
congratulations, ladies.
Karen, Jane March,
And Crystal. Is there one
Crystal.
more?
Oh, and Debbie Vignola.
And Debbie Vignola, that's right. All right, so there's the solid pink, ladies, with the little blingy in it.
Nancy says,
That's
married
what-
and divorced 4 times. All my husbands, I should write a book.
All right, let's find one for this one. Let's see.
Linda says that the first one she divorced and the other 2 died.
Aw.
Aw. Well, that's sad. Can't find what I'm looking for. Gotta be in this one. Here we go. Blue. That's not
Once
the
was enough for me.
right. Once was enough for Mags. That'll be pretty.
We would have been married 45 years this coming October.
Maybe in this one.
Man, that's a long time.
I'll say. You're old, Mags. No, I'm just teasing.
Well, yeah, I am. I feel
All right,
old.
I need just a flat back pearl or something.
You're as old as you feel.
That's right.
Yep.
But you should be you're as young as you feel.
Or, yeah, as young as you
Yeah.
feel.
There we go. So we'll
Either way.
add some centers to those, and that'll make them look pretty because this one does look much prettier now that I added the center, and it's a little crooked. Let's see if I can straighten it out.
Fiona says pink is stunning.
Thank you, Fiona. That's because Fiona loves pink. All right, let's move these over because I am gonna mix a couple colors together. So let's.
Oh, Linda says the 2 that died sure did know how to love their wife. She says she was blessed.
Aw. All right, I'm causing myself a disaster over here, guys. I need to make some room because I'm like crafting
Well, look at
myself,
how many different things you cut out. You were
crafting
yes,
myself
was covered at the beginning.
a nowhere land here. I need to make some room.
Grace says, what gorgeous flowers.
Thank you, Grace. All right, there we go. Then we'll put the pinks over there so I have some room to function here.
I need to get rid of all these glue strings. It drive me nuts.
Get out your heat gun. I do want to do
Now that'll make noise.
No, not on your webcam. It'll only make noise for a brief moment.
Well,
I should probably use my glue gun for this because I know on paper I need glue that's going to stay. All right. So we'll leave those there. So let's do a pink. I think a pink and a green would look really pretty together. So we're going to do a pink and a green.
oh, have a good night, Fiona. She said she's going to lay down, but in lurking mode. How do you
Yes,
feel,
exactly,
too?
Linda. I
Good
need
night, Fiona.
I'm making fabric flowers, Jane March. And Laurel's making paper flowers.
Yep. We're playing with flowers tonight. Thank you, Linda. I said these are going to get more elaborate as I go. It's going to turn into this big giant flower like my tag wall hanging did.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim. How are you?
Hello, Kim.
She says, hi, every single one of you. Too many to
Yeah, exactly.
too
That's how
many
I
to
feel
name.
sometimes. I'll start saying hi to everybody and I'm like, okay, hi, everybody. Angie Stone says, no one is listening to us, Angie. Let's go see what Angie Stone said. Because I don't want her to think I'm not listening.
No, I didn't see anything.
Yeah, do not be climbing any stairs, Andrea. Let's see. Then I feel young again. I don't know. I don't know, Angie. Did Paula go?
That's Angie Brown, though, right?
Yeah, Angie and Angie are talking to each other.
Okay.
Paula, she was seeing if Paula was still here.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Grace. Which one? Because I think you tell me which one. Because I think you had a lot of the same ones I have because I saw your Instagram. So if you show me which one, I can I'll cut it out and send you some if you don't have it. I'm asking her to show me which one. So here, I'll point because there's a whole lot of them going on. Is it one of them on the table right now? Tell me that. Oh, yes, Maggie is making fabric flowers. Oh, sorry, I need to scroll back up. Yeah, no, not anymore, Roy. Nope, do not. Yes, it's on the table. Okay, is it the pink, the green, or this pink or purple one with the holes in it? Which one? The filigree one, this one. Okay, can do. Oh, that cap goes to my stickles. So back to my stickles I go. If I could get it to come out. Okay, it's a little quiet there, ladies.
I know. I'm trying to get the chat back up. I lost it on my phone. Oh, there it is. Okay. I got it. All right,
Rosie,
Grace said the pink and purple one. Did you see that? She said it's gorgeous.
yeah, she's talking about the filigree one.
Okay. Just checking because I just saw it.
Just saw it.
Laura Kai, that flower is hard to cut out with the holes. I love it though.
Yeah, it is. That's what I said. If it's on cardstock, it's a little easier, but I did them on paper. So you got to be a lot more gentle with it on regular paper. All right, so there, I added some stickles to that one. See? Just some on the edges. I don't know if I have blue stickles. I don't know if they make blue stickles.
If they make what?
Blue stickles.
Blue?
Probably.
Oh yeah, they make every
I
color.
don't know if I have blue. All right.
Well, they do make every color, but
Go right back in the
might not have it.
This pink one needs something too. Let's see. Do I have pink? I have pearl drops. Oh, I do have blue
Angie.
stickles. Look at that.
Angie
do have
Stone
blue.
asked where I was from. I am from Massachusetts, and I've always lived here in Massachusetts. I'm about 40 minutes away from Boston, but I used to live on the Cape. I lived on the Cape for almost probably 15 years.
Thank you, Jane.
My
Yes,
kids
Kim,
grew
she
up
used to die.
Yes, I used a die, Kim. They're right here, actually. Let me see. I'll show you those ones. Here's one of the sizes. It looks like this. And there's a couple different sizes of this same one. So there's a big, a medium, and a small. Oh, here's the other one. Here's this one.
Lori said you could use a lint brush to get the paper out of filigree or delicate dyes. Just a tip.
A lint brush. Oh,
I wouldn't have
really?
thought of a lint brush.
Thank you.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Me either. But I know I was using my nail brush and I broke one of them, so I don't want to do that again. So
All right, Kim said, who, Maggie? I don't, who? Somebody, Angie Stone asked me where I lived.
that is awesome, Nancy. She said, went to the eye doctor today. Cataracts have not progressed and no RX change. So I celebrated and bought a new sewing machine. got a brother SE625. Now I have to learn how to use it. That's awesome. Angie from the Bowling Alley Express. I can't really say it, but that's where it's from.
Oh, Jane Marge's daughter worked at a famous fish restaurant on Cape Cod.
Wow.
There's a couple of different ones, so it could be Seafood Sam's or it could be Cook's. But yeah, all the seafood places are so good down there. I miss that. But we get down once in a while. The kids and I go down because my daughter-in-law's family still lives on the Cape. So just once my kids were through college, we knew they weren't coming back. So we moved up here. Yeah, Kim's in Plymouth. So she's close by to Cape Cod.
Oh, they are, Laura? Yeah, I missed the last one. I like when they have their anniversary sales. I have a whole cart full. I just keep finding more and more and more. How you doing over there, Rosie? I don't hear you talking.
Well, I'm listening to you ladies talk.
Oh, you can talk. You can
Oh,
butt right on it.
I'm I'm just reading along and listening to you and making my pockets and my tucks.
Oh, you going to P-Town, Roy? That is a fun place at night. A very fun place at night.
What is P-Town?
Provincetown. It's
Oh.
on the tip of the Cape, and
Well, that
it's
sounds better than P-Town.
well, because everybody calls it P-Town.
Really?
Yeah, it's the hot spot for gay and lesbian.
Oh.
You just don't want to bring any kids down there.
Right, exactly. All right. Added some stickles to the pink one. See, I'll just keep pulling out more and more stuff. Some stickles, some bling. All right, I want to make a pink. I want to make this pink and green one. So we're going to work on this one right now.
Laurel, Angie says, if you talk to Patty, tell her that.
I know, Angie. Please don't announce that in the chat. I know.
You tell me.
Oh, not you, Rosie. Not you, Rosie. I'm well aware, Angie. We already talked about this in email.
Yeah, Roy, you heing about Provincetown. It is really a fun place to be, though. It's nice to visit during the day and walk around, but the nights are really fun there.
So I'm going to click on you for a second, Mags, all right?
Okay.
All right.
All right, let me click so I see what. All right, so I took the eyelash trim and I'm just finishing up this one. Yeah, lots of good seafood and Portuguese cooking. Okay, so this one is using this eyelash fabric here, and this is a peachy pink color, and I just did 2 rows of this, and it comes out really shabby because of the way the eyelash trim is here with the, it's so open, the weave is so open. So, and this is smaller too than the other, like, see, this is like double the size. So, let's see. I don't really need I don't really, although that looks pretty. Maybe I'll use one of these again on this one. So let me put this doily on the back.
Jane, Laurel is working on flowers, paper flowers.
Yeah, she's doing the paper. I'm doing the fabric. I'm using Tricia, a little shabby chic. I'm using her flower tutorial from a
Andrea
long
says
time
that she
ago.
loves those flowers, Maggie.
Oh, thank you.
And
Yes,
Kim
I
says, "Oh,
all
Mag,
love
this is
flowers.
what I need to learn." She
All right,
says,
now let's find a really good, although it can't be
And
that big.
please, if you are not sub to Jane, you definitely want to. I know I was bragging about her the one week. She is the one that makes the violins. That's all I can say. No, she makes a ton of gorgeous things. But she makes the most amazing violins, and she can do some amazing things with
She
them.
does. I do, Linda, and I'm going to do one next. I'm going to do another one with this eyelash trim, make it look like, I'm going to try to make it look like a carnation. No, I don't like that. That's plastic. I don't know why that's in there. Let's see. Oh, this is pink.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. What do you think? Yeah, that's pink.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, so we'll put this one in there. Yep. So
Linda says peach is her favorite.
this is it coming across as peach? Because it's a
Yeah,
pink. It's like a baby pink.
The foam board I'm working on, Jane, it's to use with these tools. I'll show you when I'm back on me, but it helps you to roll the flowers and curl the edges and stuff. Tammy loves
Thank you,
it.
Jane March.
Sandra
Thank you,
loves it.
Tammy. Thank you, Sandra. This one here that I used that printed material, and I said I was going to use a button on. I put a beige doily behind it, and then I put one of those little connectors under so that it kind of went with the doily in the back. And then I added the button to this one because I thought this isn't as shabby looking. I thought it looked more.
Nobody. You're not calling me. Why is my phone ringing?
Hi, Stephanie. How are you doing? Thank
"Hi,
you,
Steph.
Laura.
How are you?"
Well, yeah, I guess it's a pink, Linda, but I guess under certain light it might look like peach. It's funny because it is a pink, but if when I'm looking over here where you can't see, it actually looks more peachy pink. So it just depends on, I think it depends on the light, and it depends on what you put it next to, whether it's going to look pink or if it's going to look peach. But
Hi, Steph. How are you?
so I've got 6 made for anybody that hasn't, that came in late. I made a blue one here. Wait a minute.
My
No,
favorite.
okay. So I made the blue one. And then this is a gathered one. And this is some fun material. Love that one. And then you just saw the button one.
Wait, show
And
that
this
one
one
again.
is the one
I didn't see it. I was on the phone. So can you hold it up for a second?
what, the button one?
Yeah, because I love that, like different color material. Can you show me that material you were using?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Sorry for my arm being going over, but this is the material here. Whoop. Hold on. Okay, this material here. It's
That
just
is really pretty.
yeah,
That's
it's
like one I got from Rosie, but with purple in it. That's really
bluish
pretty.
green flowers.
Yeah, that's
And
really
I forget if somebody sent this to me or if I got it at Joann's. I can't remember. Somebody might have sent it to me, like with my memory. But yeah, I put the button on this one and I liked the beige on the top and bottom there. So there's that one. And then here's the lavender one that I finished.
my
And then
favorite.
this is the, what?
I said my favorite.
Oh, okay. Of course it is. That's probably where it will go. And this is the one with the white sparkly and the gathered trim under there. So those are the flowers I made so far. Thank you, Jane Marge. If you heard an echo, Steph, I don't hear it. Anybody hear an echo? I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I hear it once in a while. It pops in
Okay,
and
yeah,
out.
it comes and goes. Yeah, I love that print too, Laura.
Junk.
Thank you, Sandra. Thanks, Angie. So the next one I'm going to make is I'm going to use that eyelash trim again. I'm going to try to make it look like a carnation.
Are you there, Mags? Uh-oh, we lost Mags for a second. Are you there, Rosie?
Uh-huh.
All right, we lost Maggie for a second.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to have to click on me till we figure out what happened. All right, ladies, she'll be back in a minute. Oh, you can learn, Kim. Is the echo still there, ladies?
I don't hear any echo.
Yes, you hear a bird chirping because Rosie has birds outside of her door, but I actually love listening to them. She's got her door open because it's a beautiful day, and it's a beautiful day here too, so. Okay, good. Yep, she has to reboot. Okay, Max, we'll be here. So I am still sitting here
I'm
playing.
the echo, Steph. She
Right.
says, oh, it's Rosie. I thought it was Echo.
In pink.
I'm the Echo here.
Rosie's the echo. So yeah, this tool, Jane, I was saying, it helps you, you spin it on here. I should probably use the bigger one for the center, and it helps.
Oh, Maggie left.
Yeah, she said she's rebooting. She'll be back. And it helps curl up the edges of your flowers. And there's tons of videos. I know you don't really work with paper because you work with pearls and lace. But you can watch a million videos out there that show you how to do some really cool things. But I just want to bend the tips of this one I like to give them a little dimension every now and then. Just to give the petals a little dimension. And I keep forgetting to distress first, so now I have to distress. Let's see if Maggie sent me a message saying the same thing. Computer is rebooting. Yep. Where did you get the tool, Earl? I got it from the Bowling Alley Express. It comes in a set of 3 like this, Angie. And the different sizes are for different size paper you're using. And there's 6
Why did you mess up, Steph?
What happened?
Like I just came in and I had to mess it up.
You didn't mess nothing up, Steph. No, it happens to her every time we're on. Maggie's computer must be set at this time to reboot. So I'm going to have to teach her how to check that and change the setting because it always seems to do it at night. So she needs to set it to do during the day or overnight, like mine. So I'm just going to distress just a little bit, not a lot. And distress my finger while I'm in the process because that just works for me. Oh, and just so you guys know, I know you've seen Rosie's kits or her bundles. I showed them on my channel. She has 4 available, Rosie?
Yes.
Only 4 left. And you can see them on my channel. You can see them on Katiri's channel. You can see them on her channel. And she also has, how many kits do you have left?
I have 4 kits left. 3.
There's 3 doily embellishment kits left if anybody's interested. I should be getting mine by the Monday or Tuesday of next week, and I will do a video. So if you guys are interested, you can contact Rosie. Oh my God, I spent the day going through boxes of old photos to make room in the closet for my crafting hoard. I thought I was done. Just found 2 more bins. I don't even know half the people or places. Well, then use them in journals. There you go, Roy. Yes, you probably can. I know somewhere you can get them. Angie, you would have to look. They're quite expensive. That's why I got them where I got them from. They're
You
pretty
sure can,
hefty.
Tammy. I'll write you down for one.
Watching on my phone, but it should only be a few minutes more. You're good, Max. No worries. Don't stress. No stress. I'm going to start calling it Stress-Free Friday.
What color are my bundles? The ones she's always carried? You mean the kits? Because I have kits and I have bundles, Kim. The kits are the ones you get every month.
No, I think
And
she
the bundles
might be talking about the happy bags. If she's talking about what colors.
are you talking about the happy bags? I have all the colors, Kim. I can show one right now, like an example of what the happy bags look like.
I can click on you, Rosie. It's on you, Rose.
Okay. So here's one of the happy bags. This is what I have made up right now, but I make all the different colors if you like. This is black.
Back it up just a little bit, Rosie. No, back it up.
Oh.
To the table. There you go.
And then this one's cream.
And then this green.
And then here's a purple.
And yes, Laurel does have the purple.
So these are the ones I have
Good
right
night,
now,
Grace.
but
Thanks for coming in.
but I can make them in all the other colors.
Did you show them already?
Huh?
Did you show them already?
I showed the 3, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Those for the happy bags. What does that mean, Kim? PIA. Oh, you're no pain. The Laura, those are $20. The ones that are 25 are white. The white, the cream, and avocado dye. Those are 25, and they all include shipping. Who's leaving?
Grace.
Oh, bye-bye, Grace. Have a great weekend.
Jane, they're all the same price. No, the white, the avocado, and the cream.
The avocado, the white, and the cream, those are 25.
And all the other colors, the purple
20.
is 20. And that
Purple,
includes
pink, blue, black.
teal. Oh, you said blue. Yeah.
Yeah, the blue has different hues of blues.
Yes.
Including it comes with some greens also. Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah. How are you?
Jane, March, the purple is 20 also. Okay, Laura, the blue one is the one that comes with mint green. It comes with different blues, different mint greens. all of the bags come with different hues of that color. Like the pink comes with different pinks, the creams with different creams, and so on.
I think that one's too big.
Penny, let's see. No, where's the message? Oh, okay, Penny, no problem. Whenever you're ready. Sure, Jane. Yes, the shipping is included already. Oh, to the UK? Okay, for international it's $10 more, and then I pay for the rest.
Need the smaller one.
So the happy bag, which I don't know which one you would want, but let's say that you want the purple. Okay, the purple, that would be 30, and then I pay the difference if it's more, which is usually it is. Oh God. Sandra,
What'd she say?
she's like Laura Kai. What? And you have doily bags that I did not know. So what is in them?
Oh, I think she's talking about the new kit.
The new kit.
It's the
Oh,
doily embellishment kit, Kim.
yeah. In the doily embellishment kit. Yeah, you get doilies, the crochet doilies, so you can turn them into embellishments. You get everything you need to make 6. You can either make 6 doily embellishments, or if you want them to be thicker, then you double it. So you get the 6. But if you want them with just one doily, you can make 12. So you have enough to make 12 actually.
I have, and Linda says I have 4 rickrack trims and vintage lace. Oh,
She deleted.
never mind. I guess Paula didn't want her to put it there.
So Kim, you'll want to come to see the tutorial. Linda, yes, international. Yes, I do. International. Okay, Jane. Let me write it down.
There's Maggie.
I'm back.
Maggie,
It's not,
remind me
what you think it is.
I think it is. So I
No,
just want
it isn't, because the screen goes blue and then it says your PC is having a problem and they're searching for the solution.
Yeah, it's having a problem, all right. It goes off at the wrong time.
I know. But anyways, I'm back.
Okay, welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, so
You're welcome, Kim.
I will click back.
Hi, Barnyard Chicken. What's her name? Laurel, do you know?
I want to say Barnyard Chicken is Gina.
Thanks, Steph.
No, Barnyard Chicken is Dawn, and Yard Sale Lover is Gina. I get them so confused all the time.
Hi, Dawn. Hi, Gina.
So Maggie said hi to both.
Yeah, so I'm going to say hi to
Yeah,
both.
ya sé, Sandra.
Yeah, I don't think it gets too hot, Penny, because usually when it gets hot, you can hear
Welcome
the
back,
fan.
Kathleen.
Oh, hi, Kathleen.
Laurel, Paula says, see message, please. Now. Jane, just message me your information. I think we're friends on Facebook.
So anyone has just come in recently, are you crafting?
Linda, you did not do that. That's
You're
fine.
fine,
You're good.
Linda. No worries. It's all good. It just, I have wrenches that are there for specific reasons, so they aren't told when to or when not to. So Paula did exactly what she was supposed to do. So, but nobody did anything wrong. You're all good, Linda. It's okay. And Paula's all good for doing what she did.
Gee, I miss everything.
See what happens when you bloop away?
See, I missed it, whatever it was.
All right. See, I keep going bigger and smaller. And now I need a smaller one of those. My
Thank you,
pink and
lady.
green is not working out for me right now here, guys, lady.
Thank you, Laurel.
What's not
You're welcome.
working out?
I'm having issues with wanting specific things and they're too close in size. And then I gotta find a different one. And I'm trying to find the itty bitty one like this. And I can't find it in the pink. I must not have cut it out in the itty bitty one unless that is the smallest size. So we got that one that's the same size. Why would it cut out two in the same size? Oh, it's different paper. So I must have only cut out two of them. The third one, the littlest one, must not have it on it, but I want this. So we're going to take this pink out, put this pink in, this green in, and this pink in. There we go.
Tammy Zari says, stop looping around, Mags. LOL.
Okay, it's way too quiet. If I could sing, I'd sing. What happened to Laurel?
I'm here. I'm answering Grace right now.
Okay. It's too
Tell them about
quiet.
your flowers.
And I'm just trying to.
I was telling Maggie because Maggie says it's so quiet. Maggie.
Yeah, Jane, I just say that as a joke. I'd sing, but no, you will never hear me sing. I don't even sing happy birthday. That's how bad it is.
Yeah, Maggie refuses to sing.
Yeah. I make the cats howl. I make the dogs
At least that's what she
hide
tells
under the bed.
That's what she tells us so that she doesn't have to sing.
No, I am serious. I am so tone deaf, it isn't funny.
I can't sing, and I sing for you guys all the time.
Yeah, you sing a lot better than I do.
Yeah, I doubt that.
No, don't doubt it. I'm not kidding.
All right, so I need the teeniest one here just so I can curl this flower. See how fast that curls that flower?
Nope, not going to happen, Sandra.
Maybe they'll like your singing just as much as they love your flowers.
That's right.
Believe me.
Sandra, bad. Sandra.
Bad, Sandra? No, I tried karaoke one night with some friends.
Too.
What?
Penny said my orange and green is beautiful.
Oh,
If I could get this pink and green done, I'd be good. But I had to change up my flowers, or my petals, I should say.
Steph's on a quick break.
Yeah. Right, we're gonna roll up the center of this one a little bit. Just a little. Gotta be careful. This one's very delicate. Put it there. Then this green one.
All right.
Did I cut this one?
Try
Yes,
this.
I did. Then this green one. And then this pink one. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 petals. All right. So now we can glue. It only took me, what, a half an hour to make this one?
Penny says, Maggie, I love karaoke. Yeah, I liked it too till they grabbed the mic away from me. That's how bad I was. I think they shut it off for us and then I'm not kidding.
I don't know. I think she's fibbing, guys.
No, I serious, Laurel, I'm not kidding. They took the microphone away. I was so bad. I was with some friends.
That's when it's even
They were
more
even
fun.
yelling, get the mic away from her.
That's even more fun.
Oh yeah, I laughed. I thought it was funny. I knew how bad I was.
All right.
Linda singing. The wheels on the bugs goes
Go
round.
round and round, round and round, round and round. Wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. All right, and I think we're gonna stick a flat back pearl in this one. I just need to
Hi, Jackie.
find a green.
Jackie, where's
Hi, Jackie. How are you?
Where, Jackie? I don't see. Oh, Lady J. Crafty?
Yes, Lady J.
Oh,
Crafty.
hi, Jackie.
Okay.
Maggie, I am the bad one singing and one here too. You are not bad, Angie. You are fine. I need some cheering up tonight.
Oh.
My fur baby, yeah, you were saying that. Aw. Definitely
Oh.
sending prayers for your fur baby, Jackie. You wasn't trying out for American Idol? Oh my goodness. That would be funny. All right.
Angie says, Maggie, I am the bad one singing and on here too.
Yeah, I just told her she wasn't bad.
Oh, I could hear you very far away, Laurel.
Because I'm under the desk.
Oh,
Laurel's under the bed.
I'm
down
trying to find
under.
a pearl.
Down under.
There we go.
First you were under you used to go under the desk, now you go under the bed?
No, I was under the desk. I had to reach something,
I
so
thought you said I'm under the bed.
You said bed. You said
I
I'm under
did?
the bed.
I thought I
Yeah.
said no. I could swear I said I'm under the desk.
No, I'm gonna play it back later. You said I'm under the bed.
Oh my gosh.
Right, Rose?
You guys
Yeah,
are killing,
that's why I said you're under the bed.
you're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls.
Oh
This
gosh.
looks blue.
Mason has a t-shirt that says that.
Yep. Looks blue.
I
Guys.
always say that. He just laughs at me because it's like, come on, Graham. Do you even know what that means?
No, what does it mean?
It's from a movie.
From a movie.
Yeah.
All right. There's that one. All right. Let's get this bling in this one. Now that my glue gun's hot and ready to go.
Oh, Laura, in a way, it does matter. as long as you can find the brand that you need for your machine, you should stick to those. They do have some that are universal, and
What's
they
that
they
for?
work also, but it's better to buy the one for your machine.
Hi, Deborah Howard.
Hi, Deborah Howard.
There's so
Hello,
many
Deborah.
Debbies
Yep.
and Angies and
And so many Laurels and
Bye, Steph. Be careful. Have a great
be
weekend.
careful, Steph. Have a great weekend. Thank
yeah,
you
have
for
a good
coming in.
weekend.
Bless you too.
Good night, Steph.
All right, so I've got my centers in. So I've gotten 5 flowers done too.
Nice.
I could even put some little leaves coming out of
Baby
mine.
lock. Oh, you probably
Or-
have to go to the dealer or online.
All right. Let's do a purple and green because I think that'll look pretty too. Purple and green. Purple and green.
Yeah, I like mixing colors up like that.
Yep.
That you wouldn't normally
That's
think would
really
go.
pretty. Purple and green go.
Okay, Angie. From now on, I'll call you Bad Girl.
Let's distress before we do anything else because I keep forgetting to distress.
I think I'm done with my book for tonight. I gotta prepare other papers for it.
All right. There's the green. All right.
We do too, Angie.
Yes, we love you too, Ange.
You're welcome, Laura. Hi, Deborah.
Down
Deborah
to
Howard is here.
Yes, we said hi.
Because there's like, how many Deborahs in here right now? Like 3.
All right, that green, and I always like them offset, and then we need a tiny little purple something. If I can find it, and I know it's going to be the same size, and that's not going to work. See, I keep going too small, too fast. But I think that'll look okay if I do it like that anyway. So that's the purple. I probably should close my pink over here.
Oh, Nancy says she needs to go lay down. She has a headache, probably from all the drops at the eye doctors today. Have fun, ladies. Good night, all. Good night,
Thanks,
Nancy. Hope you feel
Have a good
better.
evening.
Good night, Nancy.
better.
Have a nice evening.
And I keep going out of screen, but I'm just distressing the purple, guys. Nothing fancy, just plain.
Your flowers just look so fun.
Aw, there, I'm trying to make them look really springy
do.
and fun.
Now, what do you usually use them for, Laurel?
Well, you can put them on tags. You can
Mm-hmm.
put them on mixed media. You can do anything with them. I made some and put a bunch on when I made that flower box that one time.
Oh, yeah, right.
My flowers.
I was gonna say I would put them on a little planter.
Mm-hmm.
I would put several with some green, like moss.
Yep. I mean, you can layer them. You can like overlap them and layer them up too. You don't have to have like the whole thing showing of any one flower. All right, who is blooping me? Gotta go see who's blooping me. Oh my God. Patty is a dork. Oh, sorry, you're still on the road. So, okay. Just want to make sure I don't miss nothing in chat. Because see, once I get crafting, I forget about chat. All right. I really like this one. I don't know why. It's just really pretty. I think this purple and green one's going to be really pretty too. All right. So let's get this glued together. Where's my glue? Where's the glue? I literally do fling stuff, ladies. I use it and then I go like this and then I'm like, why can't, and I'm noticing it because I'm seeing stuff flung all over the place. So I must do that. All right, I don't want to glue on my foam board there. Not with all these holes. Wait, this purple goes on top the green, right? Yeah. Purple goes on top the green. Kind of off center. Not off center, opposite. Then another green. Oh, we need this one opposite too. Get in the center. Come on now.
Jane
And
Marge
then purple.
asked, have you used a punch or a cutting machine? I don't have these sorts of things to make flowers. Maybe I'll have to start building to start paper crafts,
Yeah.
maybe.
This is, these are dies made like this, and you use them in a die cut machine. But you could also, if you had a Cricut or a scan and cut out flowers and stuff too. But yes, this is from from dies.
They do have flower punches too.
Yes. All right. There's the purple and green, and I think that one looks really pretty too.
Oh, that is pretty.
I want these little tips curled out. And we'll have to find a center for the center of that one. I don't have a purple that small, so I'll have to use a flat back pearl, which I don't have those right next to me at the moment. So this one's a little bit smaller. I could use a bigger. Where's my purple? Maybe I have another big purple I can put at the back. It might be too big. Oh, look at that. I think that would look pretty. So let's distress this one.
Lori said she likes the lacy looking die.
Yeah, that's this
And
one.
this looks
Yeah.
like a lot of work.
Yeah, I cut a lot of flowers out. But with the Gemini, you're supposed to be able to do 10 sheets at a time. That's a lie. I couldn't even do 6, but you can do like 3. So 3 sheets of paper at a time. At least what I was doing. But that's because I have problems with my Gemini. So Laurel's not a big fan of the Gemini right at the moment. All right. So we're just going to curl these up a little bit. Where's my bone folder?
Oh, hi, Julia.
Hi, Julia. How are you?
Hello, Julia.
How is it over there in Alaska? Is it warming up at all yet? She said, I bet that blue and pink would look great together as well.
Ooh, yeah, I'll have to do a blue and pink one too. There we go. Much better. I like it. I like them a little bit bigger. You should be able to cut a couple in your spell binder, Angie. You should be able to.
Says, hi,
if you're
Rose.
using regular paper. If you're using cardstock, I would still stick to maybe 1. You can try 2, but. And yes, you can cut flowers out of circles. Exactly.
Linda says, pretty, Laurel.
Thank you. All right, so that's that one. And my purple one in the center is a little crooked. Don't like that. I have issues with things being not crooked. All right, so there's that one. Still crooked. What is going on? Can I not? There we go. So let's try the blue and the pink, right?
That's what she said.
Blue and a pink and see what we can get here. So we'll do this one. Or let's do this one, this blue, except I want the pattern blue. And I got to sit and poke all these things out again.
Jean wants to know, have you tried putting little pieces of lace in there?
Yeah, I was telling the ladies earlier, I like to mix paper and fabric together. I just didn't have time to get all that together. I was too busy putting out all these, but yes, lace would look gorgeous in here. But I do like to make my flowers. I make them half paper, half fabric. I'll cut some out of fabric too. But yeah, lace would look gorgeous in there. I said I
Penny
could
said, so, sorry.
go ahead.
Penny said, so fresh and bright, springy.
Yes, exactly. I could do all that, but I'd be pulling out a million things right now. I wouldn't have no room to craft because I'd have so much stuff pulled out. Because Laurel knows how to add stuff to a project for sure.
Oh, that's awesome, Julia. She said it got pretty warm. A lot of the snow is gone now. It's about 45 degrees at 5:52 p.m. here in Anchorage, and we had beautiful sunshine as well.
Nice. Yeah, it was gorgeous here today too.
And Deborah said, if you have the Sizzix ones, you can do like 10, right, girls?
No, not on my Gemini. Because I used some regular dies too, not from the Bowling Alley Express. And I could not get more than
Bless you.
Thank you.
3 sheets completely through when it's supposed to do 10. So I don't know if when they do the advertising for it, if they're using the thinnest paper on the face of the earth to show you that it cuts to 10, but I'm using pretty thin paper. I didn't use cardstock. I just made these out of paper. I do like to make them out of cardstock. Some are cardstock and most of them are paper.
Yeah, because
Little-
cardstock's thicker, right? So you wouldn't be able to make as
cardstock's
many
little-
at once.
All right, guys, should have this one done in a second. Have you made any more flowers, Mag?
I was gonna wait until you put it back on and
Okay,
try to
I'll
make
put it back on you.
the carnation.
All right, go ahead. It's on you.
Okay, so I cut out some more of the squares and made them into the triangles with the eyelash trim. And I did the first layer here, so I'm gonna try to see if I can make it into, it'll be a little abstract, but like a carnation. And let's see. Oh, good night, Lana. She's going to bed.
Good night, Lana. Thank you so much for coming in.
Good night, Lana. Have a nice
So-
evening.
What I have to try to do is only put the glue on the very bottom, and so that it's like sticking up. And that's, I think it's just easier to show you. So the glue's just going on the very bottom of the tip, and I'm just going to keep making, hopefully I cut out enough. I'm going to keep making these triangles going around.
I'm struggling here with this one.
And I'm just going to keep going around until we come to the middle. And we'll see if it kind of resembles a carnation. Thank you, Julia. So, yeah, you just kind of, I think it's easier if I press down with my fingers because then I just get the tip. But see, I'm just putting a little bit on the very end there and then pressing down. Or if I use this piece and only press down, excuse me, at the bottom, see how it stands up more? So I'm just going to keep going around. And only press on the bottom.
All right, pink and blue.
Keep getting glue sticks stuck on my fingers. So,
Pink. So I need another pink.
okay, so there's,
I forgot that it's Friday. Made me
did.
happy. Made me happy to remember right now.
Well, I'm glad you remembered, Rose, that it's Friday.
I had forgotten. I just remembered and oh, made me happy.
Oh, hi, Kat. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Kat.
Hey, how are you, Therese? Long
Hi,
time no
Therese.
How are
see.
you doing?
You're still working, Therese?
So I'm just going to keep going
Kat
in the
says
middle
those
until
flowers
the
are
middle's
so
all
pretty,
covered.
Maggie.
What's that?
Kat says those flowers are so pretty.
Oh, thank you, Kat. So see, I'm just trying to stay in the middle, building the middle up.
Oh, well, it is the weekend. You get some rest, Therese. Well, ladies, I would recommend the e-bosser. I have one of those, and it's a heavy-duty die cutter. Very heavy duty. It's not very popular anymore, but it works great.
Whoops. Sorry, I bumped my
Yeah, I don't think I've heard of
camera.
that one.
It's
All
from Craftwell.
I used up all my squares, so let me cut. Let me just cut another strip. Again, I just eyeball everything.
Linda says, looks beautiful, Maggie.
Thank you. I just need another couple of squares.
Tree says she misses crafting. So do I, Treese. I didn't get to craft all week. Penny says, is that from the, I think she meant the UK, the e-bosser.
Oh, I don't know.
It's Craftwell. It's not the one that Laurel has, the
Gemini.
companion, the Gemini, that one is from the UK.
And there we go with the glue strings. Okay, so anybody that come in, you take the square. I'll just show you quick again. You offset the triangle. You take one side and bring it to the middle. You take the other side, put it on top, and that gives you your shabby petal. And then you just glue down the bottom. One more, and then we'll see if we can finish off this carnation. If you're making a carnation, you don't need a flower center.
Oh, just broke that one.
Okay.
See, I pulled too hard on my pretty paper. Where's my little
Alright,
popsicle?
so let's see how this works.
Let's try this one.
And I think the 3 I made now is gonna work out fine. This will finish it off.
All right.
Oh,
My finger's going to be a variety of colors.
Okay. All right, so there it is. It's I'll call it an abstract.
Yes, Laura, my machine
carnation.
cuts fabric, cuts metal, cuts leather. It's supposed to. Let's just put it that way. I have cut aluminum on it. I haven't tried leather yet.
Okay, Paula, she's gotta take her puppy out. So
Okay.
this one's pretty dimensional. You can, whoops, you can see how dimensional that is. But you don't need a flower center because it's all, and carnations don't have flower, there's nothing in the center. It's all
Right.
one piece. So let me see if I can find a different, it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to add it to this doily because I just want to cover the paper. So that's it.
And that looks gorgeous. And voila!
Yeah, voila.
Abracadabra.
Thank you, Jane Marge. Oh, thanks, Kim. Yeah, it's kind of on the idea of a carnation. Like I said, I'll call it abstract. But I do like how it looks, and it's nice and dimensional. It's very shabby. I did have some other colors in this eyelash fabric. I got it at Joann's, and I just didn't have a chance to go look for the other fabric.
That looks really pretty.
Very, very
The
pretty.
lacy one on my left. This is my left. Are you talking about this one? The one I just
How about
finished?
that one that you just made, I'm guessing.
I
You're
just
right.
putting the triangles in there. And unless you mean this one, which I kind of did the same thing, only I only added 2 rows. But
Everyone's saying they
depends
all
on
love
the
it.
material. Thank you, everyone. It depends on the material you're using too. Like this is, that eyelash lacy trim. This is like, I think it's a netting, but I don't know if it's organza or not, but it's a netting. This, I think, is organza here. I'm guessing. This is, I think, like a cotton blend. This is just pure lace. This one here. And this one's just a textured fabric. No idea what it is either. I'm just bad.
All I know is pretty because it's blue.
Who said that?
It says
Me?
peachy. She said peachy. No, the first
Peachy.
one. Your left. No, right.
So this one here?
The peachy one, she said.
Yeah, I think she might think this is the peachy one. Let me see what she says. This one?
Now you got to wait because there's a lag. So just sit
Okay,
there.
right. That one. Okay. This, I'll show you the, wait a minute. Let me grab, what did I do with the fabric? 1 second. Because I can't use it. Okay. I used a fabric that I think was either from a shirt or a skirt, a little girl's skirt. And what I did was I gathered, I took a strip and then I gathered it. But because of my hands, it takes me a lot longer to sew, to do a running stitch. So I did it before the the live, and I could only do it 2 pieces. But this is the material here. See how there's these layers here? So I cut across each one of these little layers, and then I did a running stitch on this part of it, on the flat part. And that's how I got this. But like I said, normally it might take somebody 5 minutes to do a running stitch on that. And it took me like 20 because of my hands. So I just didn't try to do another one. Oh, good night, Julia.
Good night, Julia.
Hi,
Thank you for
Julia.
coming
Have a
in.
great weekend.
Yeah, this is one of my favorites too, Kim. I like how that came out. And then I just happened to have the doily piece in the middle. I think it might be the only one because it was a connector. And then this bling piece in the middle. I think this is a KS for you bling piece that's in the store.
Okay, Angie, I'm sure you'll do it fine.
Oh yeah, it's really fun. They're like, just the layers of those, and it's real, that kind of material that's like, it's real soft and it's real and it flows. I think, it reminds me of the material that they used to use like in the 60s for the skirts, and the go-go girls. That's what it
Excuse
reminds
me.
me of. It's like, layer after layer of the, see,
Good night, Lady J.
Good
Have a
night,
nice
Jen.
like
evening.
that.
I like Lady J.
Yeah, you do the running stitch, and then what you do is you take the both ends, you put them together, and you stitch it. Just do a quick stitch to pull them together. So, well, it's on somebody else. I can cut a strip, and it'll just take me a while to do it, and then I'll show you how.
Why is it the minute I want something, I can't find it when I know I have tons of it somewhere? Darn it. In every color there is. I'm quite sure I have it in
Thank
every
you.
color.
Thank you, Therese.
But no, can Laurel find it right now? No. No.
No. All right, I'm trying to find the bottom so I know where to cut. Okay, because I want this to be on the bottom, but that's cut. But I can go past that. All right. All right, so I'm going to cut a strip off, and then, like I said, I'll do the running stitch while it's on someone else, and then
I like the way she's emphasizing that. I'll
yeah.
do the running stitch.
Well, because nobody's going to want to see me sew, that's for
she's
sure.
saying, get this camera off me right now.
No, I gotta cut this first.
All right, go ahead, Mag. You're safe now.
Okay.
You're good to go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Always looking out for me, Laurel.
That's right. All right. That's too dark. I don't think I have a lighter blue, so it's going to have to be the pink. Although I'd like it to be the blue. Sorry, ladies, I'm looking for some bling here. The center of the flower. Because, the minute I want something, it doesn't exist. And I know I have that about 1 million of them somewhere. Oh, what about this one? Is this too dark?
Yep.
Oh, that's purple. What about this one? This is like a blue-green. This in the blue and green one. I think that's too green. Yep, that's green. All right, I think I don't want the pink. I want the opposite color. I want the blue. You know what? I don't think I have a blue. Oh, I do have one. Some blue match. I could get it out. Monica must have went off to make flowers.
You inspired her.
That one. There we go. There we go. That's what she said. Now I want to make flowers. But she's got some really cool flower dyes for sure.
Oh, she does. Yeah, and she mixes her metals with it. And
I said I didn't want to get too carried away tonight because I can get carried away.
yeah, Deborah, my fingers don't bend anymore. So it's really hard for me.
There's the blue and the pink.
Pretty.
So we've got pink, blue and purple, blue and pink, green and purple, green
Oh,
and
good night,
orange,
Lori.
green and blue.
Have a good
Good
weekend.
night, Lori. Thank you for coming in.
Good night, Lori. Have a good
Thank you,
weekend.
Linda.
Hi, Christy.
I cut up everything too, Deborah. Hi, Christy. How are you? Hi, Text Judy.
Hi, Judy.
Oh, you're not late. Nobody's ever late.
Hello, Judy.
All right. I want to try. I think just a solid green one would look pretty too. Just because I love the greens.
Christy.
So let's do greens.
Hi, Christy.
Different patterns. This one. I think I need a solid one, and then the red. I love the way I talk to myself when I craft.
Oh, good night, Penny.
That.
Have a good night.
Good night,
Good
Penny.
weekend.
Good night,
Coming in.
Penny. Have a nice weekend.
Can't seem to find the ones I want in the right shape. What the hey? Oh, maybe over here. Let's try over here. These are all just circles.
Yeah, what the hey, Laurel?
What the hey?
What the hey, hey, hey?
Yep. All right, let's move these out of the way. I gotta get all my flowers reorganized. Ooh, how about a green, a beige and green? There we go. Let's try that.
Yeah, Laurel. Get crazy.
All right, I think I need to start with beige, and then I need a smaller green, like this, and then a smaller beige. Oh, I only have one style of flower in the beige. Come on now. Obviously. You okay over there, Rosie?
Mm-hmm.
I just heard like a,
Yeah, my back hurts.
aw, I'm sorry. Maybe just
That's life.
Green, green, green.
Therese hasn't crafted since February, she said.
Oh my goodness.
I've been shopping,
crazy.
LOL.
Shopping? Well, that's fun
I've
too.
been shopping.
Shopping is fun.
These are supposed to make a flower, I think. Somehow. All right. I can't seem to find anything I'm looking for right now. I almost need to cut some more out, but we're just going to make this one like this, just 3 petals, because I like that. But now I got beige, so I can't do, let's do this.
I'll tell you, Laurel, that this needle that you sent me, I wouldn't even be
Yeah.
able to do a running stitch without that.
Yeah,
That helps a lot.
it does help a lot because you don't have to hold on to that tiny little needle.
Right. When I get towards the end, I'll wait and then I'll show them how
Thank you, Christy.
how to make it into a circle. Won't do it all. Ow.
Yeah, I've made all different kinds of flowers. I'm just kind of playing with just paper tonight. I usually play with paper and fabric and
Next time you got to do the paper and fabric together.
Yep. Tonight we're just doing paper and distressing my fingers. My fingers need some color, so we're practicing, seeing what color looks best. All right.
Text Judy says, I need those flower dyes.
Yeah. I that's like one of the first things I bought when I was doing this, because I started out making like flowers like Mags is making. And then I started making paper flowers, and I absolutely love them. I'm leaving just this one like this because I think it looks really pretty with just those three. So we're just going to curl up the edges, or maybe I'll twist these just a little.
Text Judy is asking, is that the Tim Holtz?
No, 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 no. No, someday when Laurel wins the lottery, she'll have the Tim Holtz ones. Not right now. These are just Bowling Alley Express. Yep, it's raining now. I can hear the rain as
Yeah,
the cars are
we
going
got
by.
it today during the day.
It can rain. I always said I don't mind the rain at night. It can rain
Yeah.
anytime at night and be sunny during the day.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see the sun until at least Monday now.
You just let me know when you're ready, Mags, and I'll put it
Yeah,
back on.
I'm almost to the end, so then I'll
I
have
can
you.
show you. I can show you mine because I think I'm gonna say goodnight.
Okay, I'm clicking on you.
Oh.
I'm on you
My
now.
back is killing me now.
It is on you.
All right, so I'll just show you what I've done. So okay, this is the beginning. Then I made a pocket here. Let me get a little piece of paper. What happened to my pieces of paper? Oh. So far, you can open this up here, and there's a pocket right here. Pocket there. Fold it down. There's a doily, it's a whole doily on this side, and then it goes on to this side. Then there's another little pocket here. And then this comes, unfolds, and then another pocket, and then here's this paper that's been coffee dyed.
That's cool.
She's gonna love it, Rosie.
Mm-hmm.
And my goodness, it's already getting full, and I'm just halfway.
Yeah, that generally is what happens.
Another paper, another dyed. This is like, I think, wax paper or parchment paper. And then this page where this little ticket unfolds here. Here's a cast, the main characters. Another pocket here, corner pocket.
Christy loves the Wizard of Oz.
Yes, so colorful, huh?
Teresa says, love it, Rose.
Thank you. Here's this envelope that's been also
Oh, that looks awesome.
dyed. And your other pocket, plastic acetate pocket, and then you unfold it here, and there's another little pocket in the corner. Or wait a minute, what did I do here? Hey, I glued it on both sides. That's great. Okay. All right. So here is the scarecrow. And here's a pocket on this side, corner pocket. You unfold it, and here's the actor that played the scarecrow.
Nice.
And then here's the Tin Man. And another pocket. And here's the actor that played the Tin Man pocket. The lion. And here's another paper this one's been eco dyed.
Oh, pretty.
Leaves. And here's a little tuck.
Oh, Deborah Howard says, I think she says, I have that Oz book. I cut up my big book and making me one.
Oh, cool. That would be great.
Angie would like to make one of Shirley Temple.
Oh, yeah.
Christy says, oh my gosh, I am in love with it, Rosie. Very lovely.
Oh, thank you. Here's the actor that played.
Yes, that's what she's using, Deborah. I sent her a very long doll needle.
Here's a good fairy godmother. And here's a pocket here.
Oh, no, don't tell me that, Deborah. I'm going to have to go watch it now.
Here's a wicked old witch. And here's a pocket. And then here's another eco-dyed paper. And here's another pocket. Here's a fold here with lots of information. And another pocket here. Here's this one. You can unfold it. This one says, ding dong, the witch is dead.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh, witch, the witch,
dead.
witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins go below, below your hole. So open up and sing and ring the bell. Ding dong, the merry yo. Sing it high, sing it low. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead.
Then here's a pocket that it's a canvas.
She's making it for her granddaughter, Therese, who just was in the Wizard of Oz play at school, and she was Dorothy.
Oh, yes, Therese. And I'm very proud of her. She did very well.
Yes, that's a great idea, Deborah. That's what I do with my crochet needles.
And so here I made a pocket from this piece of canvas. And I liked it because it has the green, like the Emerald City. So there's a pocket there. There's another pocket. And here's the little tuck, the corner one with the doily where you get 4 pockets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another. So yeah, all these little pockets, and I still have a good ways to go because I need to put all her memorabilia from right, that day and photos. So I love this one. Look at that with the ruby slippers, the witch's hands. So there. Lots of pockets everywhere.
She'll love it.
Rosie.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I know. Aren't I a good singer?
And then this last page, I made 2 pockets, one here, and then a tuck here. And I really like the way this doily looks on here. I actually cut this piece and put it on here, and then the rest of the doily, I set it in here. So it's oval. Really like that. And then here I put this doily so that she can put something on here, like a photo on here.
Yeah.
And then this is another pocket.
Very beautiful job, Rosie. She's going to love it. Everyone says she'll love it.
Thank you so much, everyone. So we're halfway done. And thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Laurel, for inviting me.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Rosie, for
And
joining
it
us.
was nice seeing you, Maggie.
It was nice seeing you
You
too,
take
Rose.
care.
Take care of your back.
And good night, everyone. Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend, Rosie.
Good night.
Good night, Rose.
Bye-bye.
All right, I clicked back on you, Mags. Are you
Okay.
ready to show everybody?
Let me just click back on me so I can make sure I'm in frame as much as I can. All right, so I started the running stitch. This is what it looked like before. So I'm doing a tight running stitch. And let me just finish this up quick. Luckily, my left hand isn't as bad as my right. I still have a little bit of flexibility, but not much, because now that's changing too.
Ah,
All right, so I'm pulling it pretty tight, tighter than what you might normally do on a running stitch, but see how, because I want it to be a circle. So then, see, I have a hard time gripping. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the two ends, I'm going to overlap just a tiny bit. Hope you can see that there. And then I'm just going to put a stitch between each end, like here's one end. And then I'm going to stitch it through this, this end. And I'm going to pull it tight again. There. And then now I'm just going to do a knot, quick knot. And then just cut that off. Okay, done with the needle. All right, so see, it's nice and tight around the middle. You can kind of, I don't want to separate it too much. So now I'm just gonna.
all right,
turn
Tree.
it
Thank you
over.
for coming in. Have a great night.
Oh, good night, Trace. Just put some glue on there. Okay. Let me get rid of the glue strings. And then, let's see. I think I might put another one of these. These look really pretty behind
Thank
them.
you, Angie.
Let me see which. Okay, so I want it to go this way. All right, so I'm going to put this.
Perfect doily for that too.
I know. I got those from Donna Little a while ago. These here, and they came like that too. Okay. And then now let's see if I can find, let's see, this one I had that, whoops. This one I had this doily, little doily piece here, but let me see if I can find something similar, because I know, I think that was like a one of a kind that was, somebody had, either it was in the little thank you, one of the little thank yous from Donna, or somebody had sent it to me, but let me see. I need something white. And the white ones are kind of hard to find. Let's see here. What I have for white. Oh, how about this one? That one will work. So I'm gonna put this one on there, and I'm going to really push that in the middle so that there's a little bit of dimension in this. Ow.
Yeah, watch the fingers.
Yeah, no, well, the glue. I mean, I'm getting used to that, but every once in a while it still feels hotter. All right. And now we're going to look for a really good,
In fact, Judy says, look at the bag of yummies.
oh, my
Yeah,
my bling. All right, let's see. Oh no, I don't want to use that. It's got a dangle on it. And now look at this snowflake. And I've had these for a long time. This is an earring, but I think that's going to be, no, maybe not. Let me hold this out. I don't think I have another like pink. No, I don't like that. And I want something, I need something round, not all round. That's too big. It's hard to see under there what I have.
Yeah, it's hard to see with all that shine.
Nope, that's not going to look right. That might be, yeah, let's use this little one. This is a littler piece, but that'll go in. It's a pearl piece. So let's put that in there. And there's that one. So that's how you do the gathered stitch one.
Awesome,
That's how I
awesome.
did that. But see, that took me a while. It would take somebody else like 5 minutes. So
Kim
yeah,
says,
so let's see,
"Seems
1,
doable.
2,
Love them.
3.
I will be trying. Thanks, Maggie." All right,
Oh, good, Kim.
I'm gonna click back on me for a second.
Yeah, I want to see.
All right, ladies. So here's the 8 I did, and being as I probably won't do anything with them, and not that anybody wants them, but I'm gonna give them away. So anybody that wants to be in the giveaway, I'm gonna send Maggie a number in on Messenger, and I'm gonna put it between 1 and 50. So let me find Mags.
All right, you're going to send it to me in Messenger?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I just sent her the number. So I will type go in chat. So there's 8 of them. They're just little paper flowers.
All right, let me go back to the chat. Oh, come on.
Let me get my
In a
cat.
minute, give me a second.
Oh, what? All right.
Okay.
So I put the word go in. So the number's
Okay.
between 1 and 50. So
Do you want
anybody
them to only put one number in?
No, you can keep guessing till someone gets it. I'll
Okay.
keep an eye.
Between 1 and 50, ladies. Keep going. Yeah, I see it.
I see it.
Okay, you can stop.
You guys can stop. So the number is 42, and text
Not
Judy got it.
text Judy.
So Judy, if you can send me a message in Messenger, it's just my name. It's at the end of Forever Purple Creations. It's Laurel Nakutis. If you just send me a message and give me your address, I will mail these off to you. And I can show you guys the number if you need to see the number. I'll show it to you.
And there it is, 42.
Can you see that clear? Or is it blurry? Let me back up a little.
No, you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. I can show it on mine too.
All right.
Wait a minute. Let me go to
You're
my
welcome, Judy. So I will get them off to you if you just send me
Okay.
a message in Messenger.
If you want to put in me for a second, I
All
can
right,
show
I'll
the
put it in,
42.
yeah. I don't have my autofocus on. So.
Yeah, see, there it is,
There it
42.
42. Congrats.
Yes,
So I will
congratulations.
finish putting some stickles on the other ones and stuff, and then I will send them off to you. Thank you, ladies, so much for joining us tonight. I think we're about done. Laurel's got such a mess. She can't even make another one until she gets all this disaster around her. If you saw around my desk right now, you would die because around this board is a complete disaster area going on right now. So I can't even move right now to do any more. So
Yeah, my back is starting to, from sitting here.
Jane's like, is Maggie giving hers away? Yeah, I don't think so. She'll be using hers in some projects. I usually like to give stuff away because we're on my channel. So I try every once in a while, at least once. I'd like to do twice a month and give something away on my Friday nights. Aw, thank you, Jane.
Yeah, I do too. I'll give a couple of them away if you want to.
That's up to you, Max.
Yeah,
Okay.
let me send you a number.
Okay. Okay, ladies, we're gonna play again. Maggie's gonna give a couple of hers away.
Let me see. Wait a minute now. Give me a second to think of a number.
Oh, awesome, Deborah. And I'm gonna be going in chat in a second. No. Are you still thinking of a number?
Well, no, but I see writing, so
You see writing?
yeah, it looked like you were writing something, no?
No, I'm not writing.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, let me put in the number.
Okay, I
Got it?
have the number, ladies. So it's between 1 and 50. Oh, let me put go in the chat. Hold on. Oh, if I could get my caps to go on. All right. Oh, it's quite all right, Kat. Like I said, if someone doesn't want them, it doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Oh, now it's doing that dang number thing. Don't worry, ladies. We can see your numbers even though it's doing that.
Keep going. Keep going.
It's weird. It can be, you could go 1 in 10 and everyone would guess everything
know.
but that one number.
Keep going. Couple have been close, so keep going.
You don't have to abstain, Judy.
Keep it going.
Wow.
Yep, I see it.
I see it.
Okay, you can stop.
Let me put it in there.
It's a
Hold on.
lag.
Yeah.
Okay, did you get
Yep.
DH?
Yep. Deborah
Yeah.
Howard.
Deborah Howard got it.
And the number was 25, and I'll show
Yep.
it to you guys. Hopefully you'll be able to see it.
And if I can, I can show it on mine that I sent to you.
There's you can see it plain as day. 25.
Okay. So Deborah, what color, what's your favorite color? And
Hi,
are you
Lynn. How are you?
and are US or international? Because I'm not sure who Deborah Howard is.
Yeah. Say US. Say US. Please say US. Just a little bit easier.
Peach. Okay. And are you US or international?
Oh, thank you so much, Jane, for sticking it out. And congratulations again. Looking forward
Yes,
to
thank
seeing
you,
your
Jane.
amazing projects.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
I'm still waiting for her to say if she's US or international. She's thinking about it going, what do I want to be?
Oh, she's in Kentucky.
Oh, awesome. That's where my daughter's at, going to college.
All right. So I will send you the first one, this one here, and I'll send you the carnation. And how about if I send you this one? It still has some the peachy pink in there.
Oh, wait,
How's
let me
that?
put it on you so you can show her.
Say that again?
Pull them a little bit closer towards you. There you go.
Yeah. So how do you like those? And are you on Facebook so I can
Thank you, Tammy.
actually
Thank you, Angie. You can
let me
come
put
back.
my
You're welcome.
let me put my email address in here.
And Kat, you need to send me a message and remind me you're on Thursdays. My brain just doesn't remember much anything anymore. So just shoot me a message saying going live tonight. She says yes. How pretty.
Okay. Let's see. At
Okay, Judy. Thank you.
Maggie. Oh, I can't believe I hit with these fingers. Wait a minute. Give me one more second. I want to make sure she gets the right one. Okay, here's my email address. Just it's all one word, just the Maggie White 1953 at gmail.com. I don't know why it came out the way it did. But anyway,
right.
send me an email with your address and I'll send them out during the week.
And Judy says, I got to watch from the beginning. I want to make the fuzzy flower.
Oh, this one here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I may pop on Sunday, Angie. I'm not sure yet. So you'll get a notification if I do. All right, ladies, thank you so much. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And let's see. Maggie will be on during the week next week. Don't forget, I think Patty may be going on tomorrow. Let me think who else. Hold on. I know Patty's on Monday night. Yeah, so yeah. My email don't work, but I can.
Yeah, she can have her son.
Send you my. All right. Okay, Deborah.
Yeah, I'll remember because you're in Kentucky. I'll know it's for you.
Have a great night, ladies. See you soon.
Yes, have a great night. Thanks for coming in.
Get out there and get crafting.